It'll take more than that to stop the OC at full force.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome back here to another edition of Monday Night Raw. I'm your host, Conman167, and oh boy, it is that time of day again. Once again, Monday Night Raw. Let's do this. Jump right into it, everybody. How we doing? All right, everybody, just without further ado, let's do it. It's time for the Conman Certified Roll Call. So who do we got in here today? We got Venom ST XR, how you doing? We got Pam M, we got Nyla, Nadia's Fun, Jason Dreamer, how you doing? Byron Knights up in here. We got Christian Vega, Steve Taylor, great to see you. Creative Vision, welcome to the live stream. We got A13 Entertainment up in here. We got Marcus Ryan, Steve K, we see Braden Sports still in here. We got Tyler Crawford, Sad Verka's up in here. Andrew Kyle, great to see you. Kai Cunningham, or Connington? Yeah, Connington, how you doing, my friend? Let's say hello to Harold Garner as well. Take a look over in the Twitch chat, which there actually isn't anybody in yet. Wow, that's a rarity over there in the Twitch chat. All right, very, very surprised. Desi Plays made her way back in here today, dropping $2 saying, hi, I wanted to be the first donation while Desi Plays. Thank you for stopping in once again. It's great to see ya. But tonight, everybody, we have ourselves the beginning of the King of the Ring tournament. Everybody has been talking about this tournament. It's returning to an old tournament that everybody loves. You know, everybody has seen what the King of the Ring tournament can do for certain superstars. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Edge, Booker T. Just a short list of many superstars to win the illustrious King of the Ring tournament. But tonight, 16 superstars are entered into the tournament, and tonight a few of them will be in action. So let's take a little look at the card for tonight's show, as we have a very intriguing show on our hands over the evening. So tonight, like I said, the 2019 King of the Ring tournament will begin, which is really awesome. Oh, we got a few people over there on Twitch now. I see you, Bullet Club. I see Michael Bradley. I see Rowdy Hunter, Cameron Dye, along with Jay. How you doing, guys? Thanks for being in here. Alright, so, to get back to what I was saying there, we're also going to see Braun Strowman versus AJ Styles tonight as they face for the United States Championship. Oh boy, how great is that? We also get to see Sasha Banks return tonight, the blue-haired bitch, or whatever I called her. I think I called her the bitter blue bitch, right? What's that thing called? Alliteration right there, pretty damn good. Christian Vega dropping $1. Thank you very much, my friend. So we get to see Sasha Banks on Jerry the King Lawler's King's Court, which is going to be a bit of a talk show, which should be fairly interesting. We get to hear some words from Sasha Banks, why she did what she did, all that stuff. So that is to come tonight. What else is to come tonight? We also got Cedric Alexander squaring off against Sami Zayn in the King of the Ring tournament. Cesaro versus Samoa Joe in the King of the Ring tournament. And we get the final musical performance, or at least the farewell musical performance, from Elias tonight as his 24/7 title reign continues. There we go, everybody. We are now all caught up with what the card is tonight. And if you're ready for the start of the King of the Ring tournament, if you're ready for the start of this next generation of superstars, if you are ready for the start of Monday Night Raw, give me a hell yeah! Here we go, though, from St. Paul, Minneapolis? Or Minnesota? Well, I don't know what MN stands for from the United States. One of the two, probably. But we can start off with something that I'm confident about. It is the big dog. Everybody cock those wrists and slam them on the ground for Roman Reigns. That's right, Roman is here tonight, and he is starting the show off. And I believe, folks, that Roman Reigns had some interaction with a superstar online on Twitter. It was by the name of, who was coming at him? Dolph Ziggler. All right, Dolph Ziggler was coming at Roman Reigns over on Twitter. So I believe Roman Reigns is going to attract a ton of attention here tonight from Dolph. Oh, King's on commentary, isn't he? Minneapolis. Okay, thank you. Minneapolis. I guess that makes sense why Jerry the King Lawler would be there. But there you go, folks. Jerry the King Lawler is on commentary tonight, replacing Corey Graves. It's good to see him back, though, here tonight. Remember, everybody, if you are just tuning in, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you subscribe to this channel, you can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. If the stream dropped out black, everybody, make sure that you just refresh the live stream, okay? Refresh it if it is went. The results tab. Oh, shoot. The results tab needs to be updated, everybody. Give me 1 second to do that. That is on me 100%. I can fix that very, very quickly, though. All right, so boom. Roman Reigns has arrived, though, everybody. We're going to see what it is exactly he wants to say. Let me just update this results card because apparently I'm not a very good YouTuber, right? So this is going to be a promo. All right. So trying to figure out what is going on with Roman Reigns. Who's the mystery attacker? All that. This is a good question for you guys. Who do you guys think the attacker is? If you had to give me one name, just one solo name, who is the person that has been attacking Roman Reigns? Who do you think, at least in your mind? So apparently Vince is not on Raw tonight, which is interesting. Sweet, Josh. Have fun there tonight, my friend. Have a lot of fun. Okay, so people right here saying that Daniel Bryan, Ciampa's an interesting one. Daniel Bryan is pretty much the overall favorite. I'm getting the idea. Lars Sullivan is up in there. Buddy Murphy, okay. Gargano, I don't see Gargano. Ciampa's an interesting one. Rowan potentially. But it seems like the majority of people thinking either Ciampa, Harper, or Daniel Bryan. And then there's some nice people in there as well, like, you know, you get the Rowans, you get the Triple H's, the Rock, Sheamus, maybe, like, yeah, you got some names, no doubt about that, but if I had to say who I truly think is going to be, it's probably going to be the obvious choice of Daniel Bryan, you know, just because it just seems like that might be something Bryan did, but again, like, it's also one of those stories of who done it, right? They want to keep teasing who did it for as long as possible. And maybe it isn't Daniel Bryan. Maybe it isn't Rowan. All I know is we're going to get some this cool storyline out of it, right? Maybe The Fiend, but I don't think so, right? I really don't. If it's The Rock, yo, okay, let's think outside the box, right? If it was The Rock, let's say, for whatever reason, if The Rock was turning heel to attack Roman Reigns, that would have to be for a WrestleMania match, right? There would be nowhere else that could go. You would need for this to be setting up a WrestleMania match. And imagine if this whodunit storyline drags out, you know, all the way till Royal Rumble or something. Like, I kind of hope it doesn't. I hope we get some resolve before that. You know, maybe at the latest drags out to Hell in a Cell to make a Hell in a Cell match. But yeah, I don't know. Bryan said, though, he found who did it. There could be...
We'll bring you the culprit.
He says next week we'll bring you the culprit, but I don't think it's going to be that.
So we expect the culprit to be revealed tomorrow night on SmackDown Live, but King
All right.
gotta be weighing on the mind of Roman Reigns. Oh, without a doubt, you can just tell.
So what is next here for Roman Reigns? I think he's going to be facing Dolph Ziggler, though, considering the Twitter interaction. Yep, there you go, Dolph Ziggler. So I think tonight, folks, it's Dolph versus Roman. And this should be a good match to start off. Desi Plays dropping out $5 and says, look out, here comes the donation queen. Ah, Desi. Desi gonna be dropping mad muns tonight. Thank you very much, Desi. Welcome back to the live stream. It is great to see you in here. I hope to provide a great show for every single one of you, including Desi as well. But let's burn that down. Woo!
Look out, here comes the donation queen.
Oh, we'll be looking out all night long, Desi. I hope to see you in the donos fairly frequently tonight. That would be absolutely amazing. And I hope to see more of you guys. You guys in here tonight. It would be awesome if we get a few donos. But let's hear from Dolph Ziggler. What's he going to say?
Good point, dog. Listen. I want to tell you face to face. No.
Sapna
I'm being
Roomba
a gentleman here.
XTY. Thanks for subscribing.
I'm being the bigger man. I want to tell you face to face. I'm not some Twitter keyboard warrior like all wrestling fans. I want to face you man to man and tell you everything that has almost happened to you. I'm glad you're okay. I mean that. Man to man.
All right.
I just don't get why you get all the attention for these things almost happening to you, but meanwhile,
No, he doesn't. He's amazing.
I don't suck.
Dolph doesn't suck.
I'm trying to be the bigger man here.
You are Dolph. Keep it up. Keep it up. Tell them all to shut up. Thanks, Christian.
Listen,
I appreciate
you
it, man.
almost got hit by a lighting rig and run over by a car. Almost. But do you have any idea what it's like to get speared by Goldberg? I got speared. I got speared like 3 times.
Hey, Kayla, how you doing? Hey, Cody. Welcome. Thanks for the $2 dono, Kayla. Wait, why are they chanting? Aw, don't chant Goldberg at my boy.
It's bad enough getting speared by Goldberg, but I didn't even see it coming. He speared me 3 times. I thought he had to wait 6 months in between each time that he speared me. I don't know the rules. I got this DZ wannabe HBK cheap shot me, super kicking me in the face. I was so out of it last Monday. Maurice's husband beat me with Ric Flair's move. Do you have any idea how embarrassing that is?
Wow.
Listen. No, I know, listen, trust me. I think you're the man, you're the big dog, I get it. But I think everyone here knows it should be me. Everyone here knows. Everyone knows, listen to me. Man to man, you know and I know, it should be.
Oh! Super kick from Dolph! Get him, Dolph!
Man can be so dangerous.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, now I'm down for this match. All right, give me this match right now. Dolph Ziggler versus Roman Reigns tonight as Dolph Ziggler just super kicked his head off. Oh, man. Dolph, yeah, baby! I like you, Roman. Don't get me wrong, but Dolph's my boy. Dolph's my number 1. Because Chris Jericho's off in AEW right now, so I gotta root for Dolph. Full-heartedly, he's gonna lose in probably 3 seconds here. But Dolph Ziggler, come on. Beat Roman, pick up a giant push for yourself. That's all I want to see right now. Roman Reigns is gonna get up. He's probably gonna spear his ass right away. But, I mean, honestly, don't know where it's going. And listen to the Goldberg chants. Oh, damn. Reigns didn't like that, but Desi Plays drops $3. She obviously liked it. Says, oh, Dolph going right after him, but Roman Reigns moves out of the way, and a right hand there connects on Dolph's face. And Desi says, you guys don't know who you're messing with. Well, I hope that we can find out here tonight, Desi. Thank you so much for your $3 donation. But I think Ziggler has moved to the outside of the ring now. And I would really love to see Roman lose here. Now Roman Reigns, he's building up. Is he going for a drive-by? A soup? Oh, zigzag. No, not zigzag. Sorry, I thought that's what he was going for. Now he goes for the zigzag. Hey, Dolph Ziggler hits the zigzag on the outside of the ring. And we're going to go to our very first commercial break. Wow, all right. So everybody, I forgot to say right now, we got ourselves a new boss. And her name is Desi Plays. Thank you so much, Desi, for your constant support on this channel. You've actually been really, really awesome over the last few weeks. So thank you very much for joining us and supporting us here and allowing us to keep us doing what we do. But if you guys would like to consider supporting this channel, you can yourselves drop a donation right here, get your chat highlighted. And if you drop $5 or higher, the lovely Barbara will read your message out loud and live for everybody to hear. It is an awesome way to support this channel, and, you know, you get a message read out. It's just kind of fun, right? But thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We are actually here tonight for the start of the King of the Ring tournament. That's why I'm assuming a lot of you guys are tuning in as well. Well, maybe not all of you, but some of you are tuning in for the King of the Rings tournament. And as you guys probably saw, I released a how I would book video for how I would book the King of the Ring tournament. Now, I released that video probably about 45 minutes before, at least I got finished making it, 45 minutes before the actual brackets got released. I was like, are you kidding me? And of course, Conman went a solid 0 for 8 in the first round matchups. I didn't get a single first round matchup right. I guessed, I made my brackets, and they were completely wrong. So I guess that is what it is, you know, not much I can do about it. But yeah, it was definitely a little on the embarrassing side. I was looking at it, I was trying to make it as accurate as possible to what was probably going to go down in the WWE. And sure enough, I was way off, you know, in the first round matchups. However, my final 2 are probably going to be right, of Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre. And I believe my final 4 can still be a thing, or at least my final 3 can still be a thing. But I don't know for sure, right? Actually, no, they can't, because you got to face, there's Drew McIntyre in the first round as well against somebody else. I'll have to look at the brackets again. But yeah, anyways, it is what it is. I'm going to post a little poll over on twitter.com/Conman167, and I want you guys to all vote in it if you do not mind. What it's going to be asking you is it's going to be asking, who do you want to win, or who do you think will win? So, who will win? Also, lots of people asking me, do I see a Johnny Gargano debut coming anytime soon? I'll talk about that in just a second here. Alright, so I was unfortunately spoiled in an article online about the future of Johnny Gargano's wrestling career because of an announcement made on NXT. Now, I will not be saying one way or another if he is sticking around in NXT or if he's coming up to the main roster. It's just, all I will say right now is that episode of NXT is going to answer any questions that you guys will have, and that's coming up probably within the next few weeks. So yeah, just watch that episode, and that'll have all of your answers basically answered, or all your questions answered, right? But here we go as we come back in from the commercial break. Roman Reigns and Dolph Ziggler are in a spirited bout right now, where Dolph Ziggler has just been sent over the top rope by the big dog Roman Reigns. Definitely not going to spoil it, right? Not going to spoil it, guys. That is not my job. I do not like to spoil things. I do not like when people spoil things for me, right? But unfortunately, I was slightly spoiled in that article. I'm not going to say good or bad, guys. It's depending on your own personal preference, right? You know, I'm not going to say anything more than that. But Roman Reigns, man, he just hit the drive-by on Dolph Ziggler, which has to hurt him, right? Oh, ducks underneath. Roman Reigns up and at him. He hits that leaping lariat, which knocks down literally everybody every time he hits it, right? And now Roman Reigns building that crowd up. You can hear the crowd slowly starting to stand on their feet. Rebecca Helfrich, we're looking for you. Apparently she is on the right side of the ring towards the commentators, towards the back left of the screen. So Rebecca Helfrich, one of our moderators, is actually at the event here tonight, from what I've been reading in the chat, and also from her photo that she posted on Twitter. But Roman Reigns hits a big boot down on Dolph Ziggler, and oh man, Roman's starting to feel this momentum. As he looks out into that crowd, he wrestles around his jaw. He's like making sure that he's feeling okay after that giant super kick from Dolph Ziggler. And now Roman Reigns, one thing in mind, caught the fist, hit the ground, and loaded up like a spring. Hits it. Oh, sidestep roll through. Dolph Ziggler hooks the leg. 2. Oh, kick out there from the schoolboy package. And now Dolph Ziggler goes up, down into a DDT. Dolph might have him here. Dolph to the cover. 2. Kick out by Roman Reigns, just staying alive. My God, I thought I was about to get a 3 count there, as Roman Reigns is the master of the close kickouts. Damn. Yeah, Rebecca Helfrich there tonight, apparently. Right now, though, everybody, you can see on the Twitter poll, it says 82% of people think Roman Reigns is going to win here tonight, and only 18% say Dolph Ziggler. It's tough, but I have a feeling that you guys are probably right. I know Dolph Ziggler's my boy. It would be awesome if he could win, but it's probably not going to happen. Remember, everybody, to keep on smacking that like button and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. All right, let's hit 113,000. Let's hit 114,000 subs tonight. All right, guys, we're a little over 100 away. Let's do it tonight. I have faith. Dolph Ziggler off the back, though. Sunset flip over top of Reigns. He's got the cover, too. Reigns with a kick out, though, continuing to master his close kickouts. Reigns catches Dolph Ziggler as he was going for the famouser, though. Transition translates it into a power bomb. Look at the strength by Reigns. Oh, Dolph Ziggler lands on his feet, though. Not going away anytime soon. Reigns misses with the spear in the corner. Zigzag! Zigzag to Roman. Cover 1, 2. Oh my God, I thought Dolph just won. I thought Dolph just won. That is the closest freaking kick out I've seen. Oh my God. King, you do realize if I mention where I got them to you, that literally just defeats the purpose. I'm not giving any more information on that. Holy crap. Wow. What a match already, guys. This was a great way to start off the show. We're 17 minutes in, and Dolph Ziggler is looking like $1,000,000, which is what he does every time. He looks amazing. He looks like a gem. And now the HBK ripoff looking to tune up the band. And I love this character of Dolph Ziggler. I love that he is stealing gimmicks from the past. I love that he's wearing the pink to mock Bret Hart. I love that he's got the black HBK boots. And I love the fact that Dolph Ziggler's about to super kick the head off of the big dog. Tuning that band up, dialing it up. Here you go. Goes for the super kick, but Roman Reigns blocked that one. Turns him around. Superman punch to Ziggler. 1, 2. Dolph. Oh, Dolph just kicked out. Oh, freak, thank God. Did not want to see Dolph Ziggler lose to a Superman punch. Oh, man.
Take a look at this. The Superman punch right on the jaw.
This is crazy. But now, as Roman Reigns is backed up, I bet you he's feeling a spear right here, folks. I bet you Reigns wants to just bounce off the ropes similar to Goldberg did and shut Dolph Ziggler up. Prove to him that it's not you, it's never been you, and it's never gonna be about you. Roman Reigns. Reigns. Oh, spin. Oh my God, what a counter. Famouser. 1, 2. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my God. Wow. Like, what are we seeing here? What is this match? Oh my God. This is unbelievable, folks. Let's get a this is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. We need a chant in the chat. We need it right now. But now Dolph Ziggler just slowly picking apart Roman Reigns. And if Dolph can get a win here, this would be monumental for his career. Coming off the false reports that, you know, he was leaving WWE. Apparently he had a handshake deal with Vince McMahon to leave WWE, but I don't know how accurate those were. Apparently Vince reneged on that handshake deal. But if that is the case, Dolph Ziggler is being put to start off Monday Night Raw against Roman Reigns in a spotlight match, and he is looking absolutely incredible. At this point, it doesn't matter if Dolph loses, but if he can pick up the win. Oh my God! No win for Dolph. Reigns wins. Oh, wow. Damn, I wanted Dolph to win so bad, but Roman with a hell of a win. Oh my God. Wow, what a match. A spear from Reigns catches Dolph Ziggler as it was all over. Wow, look at the way Dolph Ziggler just bends in that spear. Oh, man. What a start to the show.
There are a couple spears lately. All earned, by the way.
Well, plenty more to come here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, still to come, AJ Styles.
Wow, what a match. Desi Plays dropping $5 right here in Spear, and goodbye, Dolph Ziggler. Right, you are, Desi Plays. Thank you so much for your $5 donation. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for your support here tonight. Tonight, we're also going to get Cesaro versus, what's his name? Not Dolph Ziggler. versus Samoa Joe. And we're also going to get Cedric Alexander versus Sami Zayn.
Goodbye, Dolph Ziggler.
Man, tonight is really awesome. I think, so actually, here we go. As we continue to talk a little bit about this, because I was going to say, I think Sami Zayn's actually going to have a really good showing in the King of the Ring tournament. But then again, I legitimately don't know if they plan on pushing multiple superstars in the King of the Ring tournament, you know what I mean? Like actually building superstars up to be something big, or if they plan to just vanquish their heels that they already have to help build up their baby faces. Like, because I think the goal of the tournament should be that your final four all get put over in some way, right? If you're going to be truly building up this King of the Ring tournament to try to make new superstars, your final four should be 4 superstars who are going to get real solid pushes. And if you look at the 4 superstars that have the best chance of getting to the final four, it is probably Drew McIntyre, probably Kevin Owens, probably Andrade, and then that 4th spot is up for grabs considering how the brackets look. If I'm gonna bring up the brackets right now, so let me do that.
Need a change of scenery. Kayak searches hundreds of
Like King of the Ring right here. So if I bring up this bracket right now, so
you're getting the right flight at the best price. Kayak, search one and done.
So if we look at this bracket right here, folks, this is the King of the Ring bracket. If we just take a quick peek at it,
The one that's so comfortable, it wins awards.
you can see that from the left side, your 4 most obvious, or sorry, from the right side, your 2 most obvious. Wow, let me try English one more time, all right? If anybody's got anything that can help me learn English, maybe I can do that. Let me try this again. From the right side, the 2 most likely superstars to advance are Kevin Owens at the very top and Andrade at the very bottom. Those seem very straightforward, right? On the left side, it's a little bit more difficult to predict. You know, you've got Drew McIntyre versus Ricochet, who I would have guessed would have been the finals. So that's a tough one to do. You look at somebody like Sami Zayn, he might advance all the way to the finals, but also coming out of that left side at the top bracket, the only babyface who can advance is Ricochet. You know, Samoa Joe, Cesaro, Ricochet, McIntyre. Ricochet's the only babyface in there. As opposed to in the bottom, you got The Miz and you have Cedric Alexander. So it makes it fairly difficult to predict. Because if you have Ricochet come out of that top bracket, that means McIntyre is not in the finals, which I think is a big mistake if you don't have McIntyre in the finals. But it's also a big mistake to have Ricochet versus McIntyre round 1. I would have much rather, you know, have Ricochet go up, say, maybe against Baron Corbin and McIntyre against The Miz, and then move Sami Zayn, Cedric Alexander up 1 bracket and move Ricochet down 1 bracket. You know what I mean? And kind of have those at the bottom. That's the way that I kind of would have done that. It just seems like that bottom group is a little on the weak side there on the left side, right? You know, to come out of it, you got a possibility of The Miz versus Sami Zayn in the 2nd round, The Miz versus Cedric Alexander, or you got Cedric Alexander versus Baron Corbin, or Sami Zayn versus, or you know what I mean? There's all those options that you have there, but they don't really seem like 2nd round matchups. They feel like they'd be more like 1st round matchups. It's tough to predict for sure, but I mean, likelihood Andrade to advance from the right side, Kevin Owens to advance in the right side as well, and then Kevin Owens advance to the finals, and then probably McIntyre going all the way through as well to the finals. But hey, it could be Alexander. Hey, it could be The Miz. You know, King Miz. That could be a thing. Or if they want to turn him heel again. I don't know. Maybe his babyface thing has failed, and now, you know, they want to turn him back heel. I don't know. Anything can happen. Here we go, though, everybody. Oh, 24/7 championships first. So first champion was Titus O'Neil. First female champion was Kelly Kelly. First 2-time champion R-Truth. First co-champion Revival. First Hall of Fame champion Pat Patterson. And first pregnant champion is Maria Kanellis. There you have it. And I will say this, the 24/7 championship continues to be a lot of fun, right? Always a lot of fun. Oh, Jerry Lawler's no longer on commentary. Folks, I believe we're going to hear Michael Cole yell at the top of his lungs with his famous line. You ready for it? It's boss time! No, we're getting close to Sasha Banks. But I can just imagine Michael Cole in front of a mirror every single night. Like, all right, line this mirror up, you know, everything. It's boss time! Just loving life every time that Sasha Banks comes around. But yeah, well, we have a few moments right here, everybody. If you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 200 likes. I know we can. Also making sure you subscribe to the channel. Would love to see your name pop up all the way over there as well. And we're just going to roll a quick little ad because we have yet to do that. All right. But they're just recapping from last week. And there you go. All right, Lou Dog, enjoy your night. Joseph Piali, how you doing, my friend? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for stopping by. It's, I've been doing good. You know, my day's actually been a lot better now than earlier today. B127HI Uner, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, my day's going much better now than it was at the start of the day. Not sure if you guys saw during the Conman Universe, but my my entire brand new shock mount snapped right off the mechanical arm that I have right here, you know? So now I've got literal duct tape holding my old microphone stand in, or not duct tape, packing tape. But I got literal packing tape holding my microphone together right now because this piece of crap broke. Yeah. Also, I broke my desk earlier. I was trying to staple something. Why does that keep getting pulled away? What the hell is going on here? I know why. Okay. Doesn't matter. But yeah, literally just kind of broke my desk earlier today. I was trying to staple something and it broke the desk. I literally hit the staple down and the desk just went. I was like, wow, that's my type of luck today. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of sitting at with my day. Other than that, though, the day has been good. No real issues with the day other than that. Yeah, Sasha's coming back as well, folks. All that means is it's time for an upgrade. I can't afford an upgrade. Oh, I can't afford an upgrade. I really can't. Frank Chains, thanks for subscribing.
Last week, Sasha Banks beat me stupid with a chair. And all everybody wants to know is why. Why do I keep calling people out? Why have I been daring the entire locker room to come after me? Now, I'll be interested to know what Sasha's answers are with Jerry Lawler later, but I'll give you my simple answer. Because I want the best, most aggressive version of everyone coming after this. I want to fight the best. I want to fight everyone at their most interesting. I want to fight everyone at their peak. And that is what Sasha Banks is at the moment. And she can thank the man for that. So four months ago, Sasha Banks ran away crying from WWE, her career cold as ice. Now cut to last week, and she's hotter than ever. So why is that? What did Sasha Banks do suddenly on her 4-month whinging vacation that suddenly made her so hot? Nothing. She did absolutely nothing. I did. And it only took me a couple of press interviews to do what Sasha Banks couldn't. Make her the top dog in 2019. Because Sasha Banks is the greatest woman on the roster to never be great.
Wow.
So now, Sasha, I know that you're listening to this, so I want to say this to you directly. Now, you can swing your chair and you can wear your dollar store glasses all you like, but the fact is, I put more work into getting you into WWE than you did. So why is that, Sasha? Why did it take me to unleash the real you? Because the greats don't need to be goaded into greatness. They seek it out, they crave it.
Wow.
They dare the entire locker room to come after them, just like I'm gonna seek you out. I told you last week, this is a cat and mouse game. And when I do get you, I'm gonna give you something to go run home and cry about.
Shit, Becky! Shit! Damn! Bam! All right, Becky spitting straight fire. Let's pass this over to Jerry the King Lawler.
Welcome, everyone, to the King's Court.
Great to see Jerry. Let's get it, Jerry, 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 Jerry.
It looks like Becky Lynch is going to be looking for some retribution on my next guest. But from the looks of things, that may not be too easy. Now, before I bring the boss, Sasha Banks, out on the King's Court, I would be remiss if I didn't take just a moment to mention the 2019 King of the Ring tournament. That's right. I got to talk about it because, of course, I am the king. But the King of the Ring is one of my favorite events of the year here in the WWE. Now, it's not only it's not only just a moniker. It's actually sometimes it's a launching pad. I mean, let's face it. Some legends like Bret the Hitman Hart was King of the Ring. Stone Cold Steve Austin was King of the Ring. Hey, Minneapolis' own, the Beast, Brock Lesnar was King of the Ring. Now, what it's all about is over the next few weeks, 16 of the top WWE superstars are going to battle it out in this very ring to be called the King of the Ring. They're going to be the ones that reign supreme. Now, before I actually make my picks on who I think is going to win this tournament, let's take a look at the bracket.
Here's the brackets, folks.
And there is the bracket for the King of the Ring tournament. For the first time in over 4 years, someone will be crowned King of the Ring. 8 superstars from Raw, 8 superstars from SmackDown in a single elimination tournament. A tournament that can change your career, change your livelihood, change your life.
So, if you guys do not know what the brackets are, here they are right now. Boom, those are the brackets real quick. And we'll pass this back over. Those are the brackets.
Well, I'll tell you, some great superstars in this tournament. Now, I'm just going to go out on a limb and I'm say, from the Raw side, I think it's going to come down to Cedric Alexander.
Ooh.
And Ricochet.
Wow, all right.
And from the SmackDown side,
oh, no way! Not for Jerry!
No.
Get out of there, Jerry! Get Jerry! Get out of there, Jerry! Oh no!
Jerry Wise to
just move, Jerry! Run! Bolt it! Go through the crowd! He won't hurt no one there! Ah, no! Where's the Fiend? Where is he? 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 No! Not there! He's behind Jerry! Ah, Jerry, move! No, he's not actually there. Is he or is he? Jerry, where the freaking hell is he? What the hell, this man? Ah! Fiend is there! Fiend's behind Jerry! No! Don't turn around! No! The mandible claw! Oh, what the hell? Not to Jerry! Come on! Where's Jerry Springer when you need him? Break up this fight! Oh my God! The Fiend Bray Wyatt just... Who is he gonna strike next? Oh my God! Oh, yowie wowie. And here comes the officials. Wow.
Sportsnet.ca, home of headline news and exclusive big reads.
Yowie wowie. So apparently every time that I move my carpet? Does the desk shoot out? I don't know. But my desk is broken as hell right now, and apparently it likes to move on its own. So that's a thing that I gotta kind of watch out for. Wow. All right. Yowie wowie is right, folks. Bray Wyatt just attacked Jerry the King Lawler. So we don't hear from Sasha Banks. Instead, we actually get the Fiend attacking another legend. Another one. Man, call him DJ Fiend because he just hit another one. Like, get it? It's like a DJ Khaled joke. Ha ha ha. Conman's so funny. Whew. All right. My God. Jason Dalton says, come on, man. You didn't see that one coming? Honestly, no. No, I didn't see that coming at all. I thought for sure that it was going to be Rey Mysterio who got attacked later on tonight by the Fiend. Maybe it's both. Hey, maybe it's both. Maybe Rey Mysterio does still get attacked by the Fiend, but that's what I thought was going to happen. I thought Rey Mysterio was going to get attacked just like Jerry the King Lawler got attacked. But, hey, who knows, right? Who knows? But yeah, like, just because somebody's a Hall of Famer doesn't always mean that they're going to get attacked by somebody, right? There's many times that Hall of Famers come back and they don't end up getting attacked. Just tonight, it was Jerry the King Lawler getting attacked by the Fiend. Very cool. Exactly, they promoted an interview with Sasha. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, to me, it made perfect sense that that's why that interview would be going down. Jerry the King Lawler, you know, from Minneapolis, right? Right? I'm pretty sure. I thought it was perfectly understandable. Oh, wait, no, hang on. He's not from Minneapolis. What am I saying? Guys, let me backtrack right there real quick. Jerry the King Lawler is from Tennessee, is he not? Oh, freak, where's Jerry from? I should know this. He's like a legend somewhere. Hang on, one sec. Let me just check this out real quick. One sec. Because I totally said something there. Tennessee. Okay, so yeah, Memphis. Memphis, that's it. That's it. Not Minneapolis, Memphis. So, hey, there we go. There's the connection, right? We got ourselves a couple dollar donos right now. We got $5 from Josh Dizek. Says, I'm live at Raw, but still spread the love to Conman. Ringside, baby. Well, Josh, have a wonderful night, my friend. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for your $5 dono. I've loved the support, my friend. Thank you for your always continued support. It is greatly appreciated. Ron Bondy says, forget earlier. Fully said this was going to happen. I didn't know that.
I'm live at Raw, but still spread love to the Conman. Ringside, baby.
Woo! Ringside, baby. Thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate it. Suzuki says, so false advertisement. I mean, if you want to get picky about it, sure. A legend just got attacked by a monster. I don't think you can truly get picky about it, but hey. Did the big announcement happen? No, not yet. They're not even promoting the big announcement. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like they've got anything saying like, hey, we've got a big announcement tonight. You know, nothing like that. It's just kind of going at the wayside. But remember, everybody, if you are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed. We are going to run a couple ads right now. And let me just click on that. So it's probably around the 40. Bray. Cool.
I've seen this before. The eerie lighting, the weird sounds could only mean the arrival of the Fiend. Now, King came up to the stage, looked back to the ring where Bray Wyatt...
Are you going to talk about WWE website saying, is Rey retiring? Yes. So as I was just mentioning before, Rey Mysterio is supposed to be in a segment later on tonight, and I thought the Fiend segment was going to be with Rey Mysterio, because I thought that just made perfect sense. Apparently that's maybe not going to happen now that Bray Wyatt has attacked Jerry the King Lawler, but maybe it still will. Like, you know, there's just a lot of questions. Oh, Vic Joseph.
Tonight on Raw or later on WWE social media. So we're joined now by Vic Joseph, may know from 205 Live and NXT UK. He'll be taking over for the rest of the show tonight.
And everything withstanding, I just want to, send my best.
Man, Vic Joseph, dude. You know what? Can I just give some props to WWE? The way that they have formed their commentary team tonight. Think about this, okay? So, what WWE did is they have Corey Graves away on vacation right now, apparently. I don't know if that is for sure. Hey, Ricochet's coming on out. But they have Corey Graves, who is away right now on vacation, and instead of just throwing Vic Joseph onto commentary and it feeling a little weird at the start, you know what I mean? Like feeling like it's like, okay, why is this guy here, you know? Or why is he here doing this, or whatever. Instead of just putting him on right away, they had Jerry the King Lawler go on for the first 40 minutes of the show and be included in a segment that essentially wrote him off of commentary. And then, of course, WWE has to go out there and say, like, hey, here is our replacement, and this guy's from 205 Live. It promotes the other brands from NXT UK. It promotes the other brands. It gets your guy on your flagship show to see what he can truly do with your best commentator in Michael Cole. And it's just kind of like, wow, there you go. That's a pretty cool way to get you onto main commentary. I think WWE did a great job with that. Not enough is going to be said about the way that they formed the show and the way that they got Vic onto commentary, but that was really, really well done. All right, we got ourselves a $5 dono. Desi Plays says, must keep title. Well, I wonder if anybody is going to come at Desi Plays here tonight and try to steal her Boss Battle title as she continues to just keep re-upping her health here tonight. So Desi Plays, thank you so much for your support. Other people out there, step it up, take down Desi. She can't be boss forever. But we're going to have Ricochet and The Miz. We're going to have Ricochet and The Miz teaming up here tonight, I believe, in tag team action, which is not the worst idea. You know, you have your Raw King of the Ring competitors who aren't in action against the superstars who they're going to face next week, I assume. On Monday Night Raw, yeah, Drew McIntyre, yeah. So I understand this one. It's not the worst idea. It would have been kind of cooler if they kept them separate, you know, considering this is a one-off elimination tournament. It would be almost better if they just kept them separate and not give away the matches, you know, on free TV when it doesn't really matter. But hey, I guess it's still just a tag team match, and it's just to try to build up some momentum for their own respective matches. But Miz is also going to be facing Baron Corbin, who is kind of yeah, it's Baron Corbin. So let's get Baron Corbin up in there. And, oh, man, we got Steve K dropping 20 big buns. Steve K, thank you very much, my friend, for your support. That, my friends, is absolutely...
Grinning face with big eyes.
And with that, folks, we've got ourselves a new boss, Steve K, baby. Welcome to the new boss. You've become a 2-time Boss Battle champion. You are one behind Desi Plays, who is a 3-time Boss Battle champ. There we go. Let's change this on over to current match and get this one going. McIntyre, Miz in the ring to begin with. Okay, I'm gonna nitpick right now, and people don't usually like when I nitpick, but I'm totally nitpicking this right now. The lighting, horrendous. The lighting is absolutely horrendous right now. What is going on with this lighting? I don't even know. Oh, Desi Plays drops 20 big ones. Says, oh, no, you don't. But what is going on with the lighting? Oh, and the lighting's finally faded away, just as McIntyre begins to fade away as Ricochet hits that nice little moonsault. Wait, oh, Corbin goes over the top rope. And I think Ricochet's gonna fly. Oh, wait, he's using Miz. Wait, Miz. Oh, my God, Miz with the wrecking ball drop kick. Woo! Ricochet all the way up there, though. He's gonna fly. Oh, nice maneuver there from Ricochet as he bounces off the top of the turnbuckle and does a moonsault onto the fallen people on the ground. Corbin and McIntyre taken to the wayside as we head to commercial break. Desi Plays, though, thank you so much, my friend, for your $20 dono. That is absolutely...
No, you don't.
So I don't understand why exactly $20 is enough to become the new boss, but apparently the boss battle is now $20 for whatever reason. Don't understand. Oh well, with that, folks, we've got ourselves a new boss, and Desi Plays is back on top. 4-time Boss Battle champion. Oh baby, Desi. Thank you so very much. But let's just quickly do this right now. Let's roll the poll for who you guys think is going to win this match. So, Who will win? Is it going to be Ricochet and Miz, or will it be Drew and Corbin? Let me know, guys. Twitter.com/Conman167. And you guys can vote in the poll and let me know on who you guys think is going to win.
There's no going back. With the ability to start your engine with your watch. Switch to all-wheel drive.
Yep, come vote in this one.
And experience available.
And remember, guys, if you follow me over on Twitter, you can get a nice little shout out sometimes. So, Gabriella, but call something. Call Matt Gabby. Thank you very much for following me over on Twitter.com/Conman167. I do appreciate that. And remember, guys, please make sure you are favoriting and retweeting the polls. That way more people can get their eyes on them. We can get more votes, and we can get more accurate representations on what you guys think and who you guys think is going to win. Balin Howe, how you doing, my friend? He's asking me, Con, who do you think Bray Wyatt is going to face at Clash of the Champions? I don't think anybody. I don't think Bray has a match at Clash of Champions. I think they're going to hold him off maybe even further till Hell in a Cell before he has another match. They want to make Bray Wyatt feel like as special of an attraction as possible. It's got to be made to feel like they are up here. Like Bray Wyatt is Undertaker levels of mystique. That is the type of character we have right now. We can have this guy be immortalized for a long time if you do not overexpose him early on. And Bray Wyatt is not in danger of being overexposed right now, not at all, but the character, you know what I mean? You can put Bray Wyatt on TV all you want, but matches, actual matches, that's got to be the biggest attraction WWE has. You got to treat it like a Brock Lesnar type of feel. You know what I mean? That is the type of guy you have on your hands. No, Cody, I haven't heard from Shell in a little bit. I don't know what's really going on with Shell. It's very unfortunate. We used to be able to be in contact fairly often over on Twitter, and I just don't see that anymore. So hopefully Shell is okay. If anybody else has talked to Shell recently, reach out to me and let me know how she's doing. There's no idea. No idea.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
All right. Here we go, though. This match has begun. And let me also quickly adjust our results tab right now, as we are supposed to be getting... Have we actually got a match yet? Yeah, we have. So let me update our actual matches that we've had here tonight. Because we got, so far, Roman Reigns versus Dolph Ziggler. Yes, so Roman Reigns defeated Dolph Ziggler. And then now we have... Oh, hang on, everybody. Corbin's not wrestling in his normal attire. Do you see this? He is not wrestling in his normal attire there. That's kind of good news for everybody. Oh, my God, what a maneuver there. There we go. All right, everything all up to date now? I believe so. And let's get commentating over this match. Oh, somebody's saying a fan just tried to rush the ring? Hang on, I'm watching right now. I'm watching very... Oh! Conman, I was talking to her last week. She seemed good and said she'd be back, but I don't know after that. Okay, well, that's good to hear that. At least she's doing well. At least she's doing well. Oh. I think a fan just tried to rush that ring. Yeah. Now the camera angle is not allowing it. Let me just quickly go over onto Twitter, guys. I want to find this scoop for you. Oh, yeah. One of these a fan just totally tried to rush the ring, or something happened. Somebody's getting kicked out. Okay, I'm looking right now. I think a fan just tried to rush the ring. Oh, McIntyre rolls through, jackknife cover. Oh, Miz just kicked out. And woo, we got ourselves a $30 dono from Michael Harnick. How you doing, my friend? Here at the gym and listening to your commentary. Thank you. You should replace Graves. Michael, I appreciate the kind words, my friend. Thank you very much for your support. I'm glad that I can entertain you at the gym. That's really cool. I actually met somebody in person who also does the same thing, running on the treadmill. listening to my commentary, which is pretty cool. Thank you for your $30 dono, my friend. I'll continue to entertain you here. Braun. McIntyre, though, trying to reach out. He just made the tag there to Corbin, and Ricochet has been tagged in as well. Miz is out of this ring, and here comes the real-life superhero. Oh, up and over. Ricochet enziguri there to the side of the head of Baron Corbin. Kick to the face of McIntyre, and here comes the one and only. Off the top of the ropes. Corbin misses that one. Right hand catches Corbin, and I think we're going to see a little springboard. Oh, up and over, though. Baseball slide drop kick catches McIntyre, and now Corbin going to try to do another move. Ricochet lands on his feet once again. The real-life superhero slides underneath, does Baron Corbin. Back inside the ring. Ricochet saw that one coming. Misses the clothesline. Boot to the midsection. Enziguri from Ricochet. Now he rolls through. Goes for that drop kick that Ricochet has made famous here on the main roster. He's got that cover in. Corbin kicks out at one. And man, Ricochet really starting to roll right now. Ricochet into the corner, side spear there. That does really good wonders right onto Corbin. And a kick to the face catches Corbin. Back inside the ring, another springboard, leaping lariat knocks down Corbin again. And man, Ricochet's feeling this thing. Oh, what a standing shooting star press cover. 2, McIntyre breaks it up. Woo. But back inside the ring comes The Miz as he starts taking down Drew McIntyre. Ricochet and Miz working together on McIntyre. Oh, but a big boot catches The Miz. Not quite a Claymore boot, though. Didn't quite get the snap into it. And McIntyre showing off his strength, throwing Ricochet all the way across the ring. That is scary strong. And now McIntyre looking to Claymore the head off of Ricochet, the one and only, about to fly, but not for a good reason. He counters with a heel kick. Miz, skull-crushing finale delivered. Back in there, Corbin. Oh, ho, ho! Choke slam from Corbin. Ricochet misses that one. Shoulder to the midsection of Corbin. Here goes Lil Rick. Up in the air. Oh, another choke slam. Ricochet reversed it. How? Oh, deep six. Deep six to Rick. 1, 2. Oh! Kick out at 2 from Ricochet. Just seeing.
He's going through what many superstars go through when they're in the ring with Ricochet, trying to figure out what they need to put this young man away.
It's impossible to prepare for.
This is an unreal matchup. Guys, tonight the matches have been incredible. I am loving this so far. Right hand. Oh, Ricochet countered, though. Somehow Ricochet's countering that one. A boot to the face of Baron Corbin there. Wait, what a drop kick. Ricochet rolling right into it. Sidestep there from Baron Corbin. Wait, Miz. Oh, Miz playing dividends. Hey, Miz. Code breaker. 1, 2. Ricochet wins. Woo. Yeah. Woo. I love that. That was really good. Yo, what a match. What a match. And folks, coming up next, everybody, oh baby, the United States Championship will be on the line as AJ Styles goes one-on-one with the monster among men, Braun Strowman. All right, let's talk a little bit about that. So, first of all, we got to take care of some housekeeping. We've got ourselves a new boss. His name is Michael Harnick, so becoming a one-time boss battle champion. Thank you very much, Michael.
On WWE Network.
Very awesome. Very, very awesome. So, to people who are wondering, I do see some people asking, where is Corey Graves? So right now, Corey Graves, I believe, is on either a vacation or he's sick or something like that. I legitimately don't know what's going on with Corey. If they announced it during the show, then I totally just missed it, right? I totally just missed it. Does my mic move? What the hell? I don't know why my desk continues to move here, but it is doing what it's doing. Regardless, yeah, so Corey Graves, he's not away, or he's away tonight. He's not here tonight, obviously. So what they decided to do was they took Jerry the King Lawler. They put him on commentary to begin the night because he was going to have a segment, which I thought was just a pretty cool little touch. And then when The Fiend attacked Jerry the King Lawler, that left an open spot on commentary, and they moved one of their guys named Vic Joseph into the opportunity. And this is an opportunity for Vic to show truly what he's all about. I think it's a great opportunity. I think it was a great way they did it. And I love the fact that commentators are getting opportunities. You know, even with the commentary team as big as it is, they still get their opportunities.
The brush head removes more plaque along the gum line for cleaner teeth and healthier gums.
Whew.
Follow B. Brush like a pro.
He's doing special commentary for smaller wrestling events. It's on his Instagram. Oh, well, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Vic is brilliant. Vic is okay. No doubt about that. Vic is okay. He's good. Yeah, he's good at what he does. Like, it's tough to be bad. If you're going to get to WWE, you know what I mean? It's going to be tough to be actually horrible at commentary.
And when it comes to action figures, WWE fans are no different. Some members of the WWE Universe recently shared with me which action figures hold a special place.
You know, if you get to WWE and you're just a commentator, chances are you're going to be fairly good at your job, right?
My favorite action figure in my collection would have to be the Macho Man when I was a little kid.
Really, Rebecca? So you were right by that whole thing. Rebecca Alfreds, can you tell us about what happened? That'd be great.
In my opinion, the best wrestler alive. Hulk Hogan, #1.
Mine is Iron Sheik. Love the boots. It's classic.
Probably my Elite Shawn Michaels, ringside exclusive. I think the attire is really cool and it's from one of my
Let me just check my Twitter here. We're going to go on over to Twitter. And Wikipedia says, what the F? King of the Ring was announced for tonight and tomorrow. What the hell? What are you talking about? What the hell? Yeah, it's not a one-day tournament. The finals culminate at Clash of Champions, right? Pretty sure.
Plus highlights and live game streaming. Get it on the Sportsnet app. This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain things
And somebody
that
said
are
to
not
look at Twitter, but I don't see what it is that they wanted me to see.
advised.
Okay. Here's oh, it's Sasha. Yo, she's looking good. Frig, she's looking good.
Sasha Banks will sit down and explain why she did what she did to Natalya and Becky Lynch last week.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
all right.
Welcome my guest at this time. He is a Hall of Famer, Booker T.
Okay. Booker T calling in from Skype. All right.
From his home in Houston. Book, all kidding aside, and before we get into the King of the Ring, I would like to talk to you about the fact that it doesn't pay to be a Hall of Famer on Monday Night Raw right now. First Mick Foley, then Kurt Angle, and now tonight, Jerry the King Lawler falling victim to the Fiend. Your thoughts?
Yeah, Bray Wyatt, he is a fiend right now. I mean, but more like a rabid dog. I mean, with a rabid dog, you can do two things, Cole. You could either put him down, or like Bray Wyatt says, you could just run. I think that was just being in the wrong place at the wrong time for Jerry Lawler.
Hey, Book, let's talk about the King of the Ring tournament. You know, back in 2006, you won the King of the Ring tournament, and in my mind became
good thing
the
she's
most
a heel, right, Cody? You don't have to respect
King
her.
Booker with a Queen Charmel. Book, what did winning the King of the Ring tournament mean for your career?
I think of names like, Handsome Harley Race.
It's just buffering. One sec, guys. Hopefully it'll fix itself in just a second here. Neona Risberg.
Handsome Harley Race, God rest his soul. I think of King Savage, and that winning the King of the Ring, it definitely puts.
Oh, no, come on. Don't have issues here again tonight.
2019 King of the Ring tournament.
Man, it's a hard choice. You got a lot of great superstars that's going to be in the tournament, but, if I had to choose one, it would be King Drew at the end of the day. King Drew McIntyre is my pick.
Thank you, Book. Enjoy your time, and thank you for joining us here tonight on Raw.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Hall of Famer Booker T picking McIntyre, much like you and I did, Renee.
Wow. All right, everybody. So there you go. I mean, as a person, not a character, Conman. Again, still good thing that she's a heel, though, right? That way you can actually hate her and legitimately hate her, and it's okay to hate her. Otherwise, you'll be getting those Sasha stands coming at you because, man, those Sasha stands, they are rough, aren't they? Real rough, real weird, real rough. But all good, folks. Once again, though, if you guys are just tuning into the show, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let's hit 114,000 subs tonight, guys. I believe in us. I think we can all get there tonight. But also, if you are really enjoying the show, consider dropping a donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated to keep this show running. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, as we now got to get the big bad Braun Strowman on the screen. And he is going to be facing, like I said, AJ Styles for the United States Championship. And this should be an interesting match. I think we're frozen. There we go. This should be an interesting match. I do not believe it is going to be a final match. I think this is probably going to be the start of the feud, the way that WWE likes to do their stuff. They like to build up to these matches. They like to have these matches end in DQs. Then they like to build up to the championship match at the pay-per-view. Then they like that match to go on for a while, not end definitively either. And then they like to have the rematch on Monday Night Raw. And then they like to have the next rematch at the following pay-per-view, because that's the way WWE is, because you got to milk them for as many matches as possible in a short span. And he also got monsters shaking a Universal Champion's hand, which makes no sense. I don't know why Braun didn't attack Seth, but it is what it is.
To win the United States title. Can you imagine the gold around the waist of this man?
Yeah, I mean, you say big opportunity. I think this is a perfect opportunity. This version of Braun Strowman moving the way that
All right, so we had The Miz and Ricochet defeat Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin. So let's get them off the screen. Also, you know what? It's kind of a good thing that the heels lost there, because what that likely means is that, that the heels lost there. What that likely means is that the following week in the King of the Ring tournament, they're probably going to win. There we go. They don't want none. One of my favorite t-shirts in the actual WWE right now. The OC, I think it's a sweet design. I love the way that their graphics pop up and everything. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. It reminds you of a TV show, but hey.
He wanted to get my attention. Well, let me get your attention. I'm going to put my United States Championship on the line next week against you, Braun Strowman. Do I have your attention now? Next week, Raw, you're mine.
Look, I know AJ Styles is a fighting champion, guys, but was he in the right mindset last week?
I think that AJ might be biting off more than he can chew.
So yes, Michael Cole asked a good question. Was AJ Styles in the right mindset last week?
Consider your challenge accepted and your reign as the United States champion coming to a close.
Hey, the one thing about AJ Styles is he's never going to back down for a challenge. He's going to defend his championship in the
Yeah, I legitimately don't know if AJ Styles bit off too much to chew. Like, here's the thing. I personally would not be overly surprised if WWE takes the title off AJ Styles. You know, like, it's probably not going to end clean here tonight, but I would not be surprised in the slightest if they want to put a United States title on Braun Strowman. Wouldn't surprise me at all. You know? But here we go, everybody. Let's get this poll up on the screen, and I want to ask all of you, who do you think is going to win this match? Is it going to be Braun Strowman, or is it going to be AJ Styles? You can let me know on twitter.com/Conman167, but here we go. Strowman just shoving Styles back. Styles rolls out of the way. Oh, and Styles goes for a quick little jab at the leg. And Strowman didn't like that. Off the ropes goes AJ Styles. And Styles takes a thundering blow down to the ground as Strowman just shoulder tackled him. Rebecca Helfrich, I think if we can see you, we would be seeing you right now. As the camera is passing right past you, I hope we just saw you. And Rebecca Helfrich was at ringside as Strowman just eats a right hand there. As now AJ Styles is kicking at the monster among men. Kicking into his face and now punching his face. Right hands after right hands catching him right there. Desi Plays dropping $10 says, okay, I can't take it anymore. I'm taking the boss out. Little by little. Desi Plays, thank you so much for your $10 dono. Oh, Styles! Oh my God! Is Styles okay? He just took a giant bump. Oh, and now Gallows and Anderson trying to get involved, but they just both get shot down as well. And my God, are we about to see a new United States champion? Braun Strowman running straight forward. Oh, double feet eat the face. Styles just saved himself very quickly. Right hand there, as now AJ Styles looking to go flying right now. Styles up and at him. Phenomenal form, but swatted out of the air like a giant mosquito. Strowman. Oh my God. Strowman has him. Oh! Come on. Come on. Oh.
Okay,
Gallows and Anderson.
I'm taking out the boss little by little.
Gallows and Anderson just attacking Braun Strowman now. You little jerk. Oh. And now Strowman just sent right into the steel post. Look at the OC as they're targeting Strowman. What a high kick from Gallows. Oh my God. And now sent into the other post as well. Braun Strowman has just been victimized by the OC, the only club that matters. Yeah, they had to interfere, I understand, but why did they have to? You know? I get it. It's to build up for the next pay-per-view. Oh, what? Seth! Okay. Seth's coming for the save. So Seth Rollins, Mr. Burn It Down, the Universal Champion, coming in. Ducks underneath. Oh, man. Gallows and Anderson being taken out by Seth Rollins. He's got his baseball cap on backwards, which means he is going to hit people on another level. Another super kick to Anderson. A clothesline sends Gallows over the top rope, and Seth Rollins has cleared the ring. Are we going to get a tag team match now? A 3-on-2 match? All right. So yeah, it's DQ finish, which kind of sucks, but there you go. Look at the burn it down chance. Something gonna happen here? Hey! They shake their hands again. Strowman staring down Seth Rollins. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Huh.
Paying the favor tonight to Braun Strowman from last week. We got a feel for Strowman so close to becoming United States champion. If it wasn't for the OC.
Interesting. Okay. I want to say a couple things about that. Because, you know what I'm tired of seeing? Okay, if I'm going to be honest here, guys, I'm tired of seeing, for no reason, matches being given away, and spots being given away, and moments being given away for the sake of doing it. Here's what I mean by that. Braun Strowman versus AJ Styles is a very unique matchup because it's one that we really haven't seen. Oh, Desi Plays drops another $10. Thank you very much, Desi. As she says, this is for Braun. Desi, thank you. We'll get that in. And I believe with that, we're going to have ourselves a new boss, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check here. Desi Plays. Boom. Boom. All right, $10. Thank you very much, Desi. I appreciate your support. People saying I'm so far behind. Guys, I'm in Canada. I watch on Sportsnet 360, and I try to watch as live as possible. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Okay, but let me talk about that. Because what kind of just happened there is WWE went the route of giving away another match for free, which is fine to a point. You know, it is what it is. You give away a match for free, you know, okay. But it was a United States Championship match at the very least. And when you give away those United States title matches for free on TV, but then you take the finish away with a disqualification, it makes your viewers not care about your TV matches. It's because it happens so very often, right? It's because TV championships matches aren't made to feel like a big deal because they feel like they're a stepping stone to the pay-per-view. You know what I mean? You know, like when we see a United States title match pop up on Raw here in the middle of the show, every single one of us guessed that there was going to be a disqualification finish because that's the way WWE likes to book their matches. They don't like being unique in any way. Hell, like if you were building up towards a Braun Strowman versus AJ Styles match at Clash of Champions for the United States title, if that's the way you're still going, why was that given away on free TV? Why was the moment of Braun slapping AJ Styles out of midair given away on free TV? Why are these things being given away to people for no reason? If you wanted to have the United States title match on Raw tonight, and you wanted the rematch to take place at Clash of Champions, say Braun was planning on winning the United States title, have that happen here tonight, have the moment happen, have people be excited about the moment, and then get them talking about the rematch. You know, if that's the way you wanted to go. But instead, WWE, they like to tease the match, get a disqualification finish, and add nothing to the story except for the fact that you've already seen these two fight. There is something special about seeing two superstars lock up in the ring for the first time, or at least for the first time in recent memory. You know, it's exciting. You build to feuds that way. You build to matches that way. I mean, hell, why else are people excited to watch Chris Jericho wrestle when he's 46? Because the dude still builds to his matches like they're crazy important matches. Hangman Page versus Chris Jericho for the AEW World title has so much momentum behind it because, hey, it's a match we haven't seen before, and it's a match for the world title, and it's a match for the very first time we're going to see them lock up, and it's going to be exciting. That is how you build to wrestling matches where championships matter. Instead of just giving it away on free TV. There's nothing that I truly am hating about it, but it's just like, man, why are you giving away your stuff? Don't give away your stuff. Make people want to see it. Build to matches to make them feel like a bigger deal. It's that simple. Here's Braun backstage.
Hey. Look, man. We've had each other's backs the past 2 weeks, but I'm not stupid. I see where this is going, all right? I saw the way you looked at my Universal title last week. But if I'm being real with you, if it was up to me, you'd be my next challenger.
Is that right?
It is right, man. I got a lot of respect for you, but look, we'll get to that. What we gotta do is settle the score with the OC. So I'm gonna go try to make it official, but what I'm thinking is Gallows and Anderson versus Strowman and Rollins for the Raw Tag Team titles tonight.
What?
You win? Man, a few words. I like that. I'll let you know.
Huh?
That's headed.
Yeah, I agree, Renee. I echo what the WWE fans here are thinking. Let's have a tag title match.
What? What? Huh? Okay, I am so confused right now.
We're set to begin the King of the Ring tournament. Nearly a dozen Hall of Famers.
What is that? I am sorry. I am so confused. How? I don't even know what to say, where to begin. How do you take your Universal Champion and a guy who has saved him twice, never teamed together, ever, and you throw them in your tag team division against the tag team champions because the Universal Champion just wants it? What happened to #1 contender matches? What happened to ranking systems? What happened to caring about the tag team division?
Somebody's got to play the role of Graves tonight.
What happened? If they're building up towards Strowman versus Rollins for the title, I guess, but like what? I'm just so confused. That makes no sense. Booking-wise, booking sense, that makes none. None. But oh well, I guess we gotta forget about it. But like, man, that made no sense. Why are they fighting for the tag team titles? Just because they want it? Just because Seth Rollins suggested it backstage? Huh?
The King of the Ring
What?
has always been my favorite event in WWE because it plays exactly to my
that's a tough one. That's a tough pill to swallow.
on winning this year's tournament. And
Elm Street, nah, I'm okay. I'm gonna keep talking about the way. So Zach Hapgood says it's a way to turn Braun heel. Cool. There's 1,001 other ways to turn somebody heel while keeping logic. Jessica Schultz, thank you very much for the $5 donut. I forgot to run it.
Do you think they're gonna keep the title on Seth for a good amount of time? I think maybe until Night of Champions.
Yeah, I think they're gonna keep it on him for a bit here still. I don't think it's going to be a super long title reign, but I think it's going to be a decent reign. Oh! Oh my God! Cesaro too! Kick out by Joe! Holy crap! Okay. Alright, what an uppercut there by Cesaro as he just ran full force at Samoa Joe here in this King of the Ring tournament, and this is a match that I'm looking forward to watching. Samoa Joe versus Cesaro. Who will... Oh my God, this is going to be hard hitting.
Take a look at this one more time. Cesaro, boom, coming right out the gates, going right at Joe.
Excuse me. Man. What an uppercut! What an uppercut! My God, Cesaro! What you doing, my friend? Jeez. Alright, so that's kind of crazy. Is he gonna do this spin as well? No, Samoa Joe shoves him away there. Back elbow there, catches him. Cesaro. Oh, back elbow. And an enziguri as well. My God, Samoa Joe and Cesaro are gonna go crazy here. It's big. Oh, Cesaro goes into the crowd. Man, Cesaro's gonna get a nice little view there in the front row. And man, as we go to commercial break, Samoa Joe just in absolute complete control. So Braun Strowman, I'm just updating my my little results tab here. So Braun Strowman defeated AJ Styles by DQ. There we go. And now we are getting Cesaro versus Samoa Joe. There we go, guys. Results tab is now officially up to date. You can always follow me over on twitter.com/Conman167 if you guys would like to keep up to date with all the latest tweets that I do. If you're watching over here on YouTube, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We are 80 subscribers away from hitting our goal tonight of 114,000 subs. That would be great if we could keep that going. Also, guys, if you're over on Twitch, please make sure you drop a follow over there. That would be greatly appreciated as well, as we are sitting at 1,711 followers over on Twitch already. We're nearing that 2,000 mark, which I would like to hit, ideally, by the end of the year. That would be really cool. This show went from a 6.5 out of... Oh, this show went to a 6.5 out of 10 because of that dumb booking with Seth. Understandable, man. Understandable. It's... I get it. You know, it's not like it's the best thing to happen. You know, that Seth Rollins booking is absolutely horrendous. And I understand where people are saying. It's a way to turn Braun heel, right? And if that's the way they're going, or... if they want to turn Seth Rollins heel, I guess that's a way they could go with it. But it just feels like that's such a cheap way to go about it. You know, it feels like there should be a reason why you're fighting for titles, right? It doesn't matter if it's the United States Championship, doesn't matter if it's the Tag Team Championships, doesn't matter if it's the Women's Championship, doesn't matter if it's Universal Championship. You should honestly always have some ability to have people compete for a title, you know, have them earn their title shot. Titles mean something, and is that just me being a weird wrestling nerd? I don't know, but for me, those titles mean something. if you hold on to those titles, it means something, right? And it should mean if you're fighting for a title, that also means something. It's just my thoughts. It's just the way that I'm looking at it. But man, it's a little rough. Who the heck's this Wrestling Network that you guys keep talking about? Is he a YouTuber? Let me just Google that. Wrestling Network.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
Let's see. Oh, 30K subs. All right. All right.
Back on Monday Night Raw, this is a
Is he a live streamer? No.
Between Cesaro and Samoa Joe. How hard-hitting is this match, Ben? Vicky mentioned earlier.
What the heck? How is he getting that many views? Oh my God! What the heck is this? Wow. How is he getting that many views? That is sweet. For Wrestling Network, that dude pulled in 125K views on his latest video. Wow. Crazy. Okay.
What happened moments ago, the impact by Joe to Cesaro. It's been like that this entire matchup. You know, moments ago you saw the throne, the robe, the
It is so warm in this place, guys. I cannot emphasize that enough. So warm in here. I'm actually gonna turn out my fans a little bit. If you hear any more background fan noise or anything like that, guys, I apologize. But it is just so ridiculously warm in here that I can't have my microphone off here, or I can't have the fans off.
The first ever King of the Ring, the Hall of Famer, Don the Rock Morocco. The question is, who will emerge 2019 King of the Ring?
Wrestling Network showing the screen? What a dumb dummy. Don't ever do that, guys. If you are up-and-comer wrestling YouTubers, you know, if you are up-and-coming YouTubers, I would not ever show the screen, okay? Because you will get shut down. All right? It's just a matter of time, you know. It's not me ripping on another YouTuber or whatever, because I tried it in the past as well, and I'm just speaking from 100% experience here. A few years ago when I was starting out here with the WWE live streams, I tried showing the show and I got shut down really quickly. I lost my channel for 3 months, you know. Oh, what a big boot kick out there by Samoa Joe. So to any aspiring wrestling YouTubers, just do everything within your power to not show the live stream. You will get shut down. It's that simple. Oh, it's official, guys. We are getting the tag team title match, so it's going down. Oh, man. Oh! These two guys maintaining the strength. Man, Cesaro right back up, and Samoa Joe gets planted into the ground. My God. Now Cesaro did it into the cover. 2. Oh, kick out there by Samoa Joe. He mentioned me. Cool. Don't know what that means.
Look at Cesaro as one of the most finely tuned athletes in all of WWE. You can see the toll that Joe's starting to take on him.
You know, most of these men in this tournament, all of them, in fact, are very, very proud.
All right.
Understand what winning a tournament of this magnitude will mean. You have to win 4 matches in order to be crowned King of the Ring. Oh! That is a tall task against the toughest competition in the world. And now Samoa
Wait,
Joe
now he's sweating? Okay, you know what, guys? Apparently people are trying to cause drama between me and Wrestling Network for whatever reason. I don't understand. I just said that you probably shouldn't be showing the live stream here on YouTube because I've done it in the past and I got shut down. That's just me looking out for another wrestling YouTuber if they wanted to. But hey, you know, if you guys want to cause drama, go right ahead. I didn't even hear about him before today, so there we go. Here's the cover from Cesaro 2, kick out by Samoa Joe. Man, oh man, Samoa Joe just continuing on. And look at Cesaro as he's just on-looking Samoa Joe, who's crawling towards that bottom corner. Oh, he just slammed him into the mat. And Samoa Joe, this is his opportunity. He hits the senton on Cesaro. Count to 100, referee. She's all over. Oh, what a kick out by Cesaro. My God, this match is good, not great so far. I'm waiting for it to hit another level, but it's been hard hitting without a doubt. The uppercuts from Cesaro have been impactful, to say the least. Wait, Wrestling Network screen recording you. Hi, why are you recording me? Here, if you want to record something here, man, record this. You probably shouldn't break copyright rules on YouTube. Just putting that out there. I tried a while ago, and it did not work. I got shut down for 3 months, if you would like to know my personal experience. That's what I'm offering you. But let me get back to wrestling now as I'll continue doing my job. As now Cesaro hits the sharpshooter as he turns him over. Look at Samoa Joe. He's in a little bit of trouble right now. Samoa Joe might just tap out. Oh, into the crossface. And now Samoa Joe is locked in the crossface from Cesaro. But Cesaro gets rolled over by Joe. 2 kick out by Cesaro. Look at this. Cesaro lands on his feet. I love when Cesaro does that as well. Ducks underneath, going for the uppercut, but that's going to be a mistake as Samoa Joe locks him into the coquina clutch. And take a good hard look at Samoa Joe as you're about to see Cesaro tap out. And Cesaro is eliminated from the King of the Ring tournament. Woo! There you have it, folks. Samoa Joe picks up the win, and everybody chant with me. Joe, 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 Joe. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. So Samoa Joe advances in the King of the Ring tournament. So far, we have seen Samoa Joe advance. And then we're also going to find out between Cedric Alexander and Sami Zayn later on tonight who will be advancing out of those two. Whew. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. No idea there, Annoy Neo over there on Twitch. I have no idea if the stream is laggy for you. No idea. On my end, it's looking good, but it's, once again, that's just me live streaming here. So it might be a little iffy on your end for some reason. Cool. Why am I deleting comments? I'm not. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on here in the chat today? Not sure why people are picking things up here today. Whatever's going on, weird stuff's going on, but hey. Cool. Alright, everybody. So, if you are brand new here to the live stream and you've not done so yet, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. It would be great to see some more names pop up over there. On a road to 114,000 subscribers. Thank you guys all for being here tonight. And once again, like I said, drop a like on this video if you're enjoying the commentary here tonight. Why would they delete your channel for showing the match? Good question, my friend. So what there is on YouTube is there's a bunch of copyright rules and regulations that have to be followed because of the reasons that, you know, their entire website could get shut down if they do not follow or have rules for their users to follow, right? And so for me, when I was live streaming, I want to say probably about 3 years ago now. I can't remember when I did it. It would have been SummerSlam 3 years ago, so like 3 years ago, SummerSlam, something like that. And some people were telling me, you know, show the show, show the show, show the show. And I gave in to the peer pressure, right? I was tired of seeing that same comment over and over again from people who do not necessarily wish to spend any money on anything and support anybody in any way because all they want to do is watch the show on YouTube for free, okay? So, anyways, I gave in to those people, and I thought this would be a good idea in a way to get views, in a way to get some new subscribers, in a way to get attention on my 8,000 subscriber channel. What ended up happening is I ended up getting shut down from YouTube, and I had to take a 3-month suspension because you cannot show copyrighted material while live streaming. Otherwise, your right to live stream is taken away for 3 months. So that is essentially all I'm warning out there for any aspiring wrestling YouTubers or wrestling commentators. Just avoid showing the show at all costs because, you know, you're breaking copyright rules and regulations. And well, well, here on YouTube, you know, it might just be a takedown of the live stream. It is really illegal to rebroadcast any of WWE stuff, especially their pay-per-views. That's a big no-no. But, you know, it's against copyright rules and regulations, and there's no real way around it. There isn't. There's nothing like you can mirror a screen or you can change the audio or anything. It makes it harder for YouTube's bots to pick up on, but that doesn't mean that you're necessarily avoiding copyright rules. You're just finding a way around it, which only works for a certain amount of time. But yeah, that's kind of my story and my experience there with copyrights on YouTube. And it sucks when your channel gets taken down for 3 months. You don't realize how much time you spend on your channel until it's gone. I honestly have no idea why he started recording me either, but that was weird. Hey, weird people do weird things. I'm not saying you're weird. Hang on. Before that gets taken out of context, I babble on about random crap. All right? That's what I do here. I just talk for a living. Half the time I don't even remember what I say. So yeah, that's what it is.
High-protein omelet bites help you power through this.
Thanks, Juan Melendez. I appreciate it, my friend.
This. Take on your day with Tim Hortons delicious omelet bites. Now available in spicy jalapeno and cheddar.
Do you think Braun Strowman could become the next Universal Champion? He could. Absolutely could. Do I think he's gonna? No. Seems like that boat has kind of sailed on Braun Strowman. Unless they book him as, like, you know, this new monster type of heel. But again, he's over with the casual fans, which is huge in the WWE. To get over with casuals, my God. All Good Wrestling Network. Thanks, buddy. I'll definitely... Here, what's your Twitter? Let me just search for you right now.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here, if you follow me, Wrestling Network, I can follow you back. Unless you already do follow me. Yeah, just shoot me a tweet. It'll make it easy for me to be able to find you in my Twitter feed there. How is the Bray Wyatt's claw effective? It's, I mean, you know, it can't be pleasant anytime that you have fingers pushed down your gullet. I believe what the mandible claw is supposed to do is there's this little spot inside your mouth, underneath your tongue, that if you press on it, and I believe if you press on it hard enough, it can actually make people pass out, which I believe is the whole point of the mandible claw. Oh, hang on! Elias! Elias is in trouble! Oh! Oh, nope. Tried to get rolled up there. Man. And Elias, still the 24/7 champion. He just kicked him in the booty! Kicked him in the booty! Oh, man, and then Elias was still going after Elias. Oh, and then Drake Maverick just getting hammered away. This was on YouTube. Yes, I do have Instagram, Conman167 WWE, if you would like to follow me on that.
Always has to be ready. You know, those audio guys always got those boots soundproof. You can't hear anything. That's a good point. Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. Ladies, I have some terrible... Are we good? Now, I have some terrible news for everybody. In fact...
What is going on?
I need you all to reach out your hands, grab your loved ones, and pull them close. Because tonight is a night you will never forget. In fact, tonight is Elias's farewell performance.
What?
What? I mean, I've just got so much going on in my life. Of course,
What the hell is that?
Of course, being your uncrowned king of the ring, and above all else, the prestigious 24/7 championship. I simply can't risk being out here live every week. But fear not, because before I go, I am going to leave you with an emotional ballad that you will never forget. But first, I need you all to silence your cell phones. Hold your applause.
Who is?
And shut your mouths.
What is going on with this stuff?
Okay, who tuned this, all right?
Hang on, there's something going on behind
There's a
him.
reason we went through sound check. Hey, get me the guitar, okay? Get me a better guitar.
There's no respect for Elias around here. Tune the man's guitar.
Frenchie better get his audio together.
Now get in the ring, pick it up and hand it to me, okay?
Who is it?
Dang, man, are you kidding me? Supposed to be my farewell. I'll take that.
Is that our truth?
Give me the good one.
That's our truth. That's our truth. That's our truth, folks. Uh-oh. It's our truth. It's our truth.
Truth is a terrible stagehand.
Our truth is here. And is somebody the ref? It's the referee! Roll up 1, 2. Oh, kick out by Elias. Elias staying alive. Our truth with another roll up the small package. The most dangerous move in the 24/7 championship history. Another kick out by Elias. Was that a low blow? Oh my God! Lie detector. It's over. 1, 2. Kick out by Elias as this is still going on. Oh my God! This has got to be like the longest 24/7 championship match in history.
Caught off guard.
Our truth.
Now what?
Is he gonna use a guitar?
I have no idea what our truth is thinking right now.
Oh no.
The mystery, the fun of truth.
Our truth totally gonna use the guitar here. Guitar in hand. Elias is in trouble. The 24/7 champion about to be hit. Oh, our truth misses and he goes out swinging. Ooh. Elias just gets out of there, holding on to the 24/7 championship. Hey everybody, you ready to do the do? Well, we're gonna get the New Day versus Revival tonight. Sponsored by Mountain Dew. And hey, little Ray Ray's up next. All right, so everybody, all right. So the R-Truth 24/7 championship stuff is just so good. It's so good. It's just so simple, right? Like, doesn't take much, doesn't take a lot of planning, doesn't take much segment time, but it's always entertaining, right? Always. Timothy Kynes dropping $5 up in here. He says, I'm looking forward to having new tag team champions tonight. You think we're going to get them? Do you think that's the way they're going to go? Doesn't seem like it would be a surprising move, right? But man, it just, I don't like, see, this was my problem when WWE was booking the Revival into a corner, is that they just don't have any good tag teams available to make their division deep.
To having new tag team champions tonight.
When you're talking about like your biggest babyface tag teams on the roster, you got New Day, and then you got Lucha House Party after that. Unless I'm missing some tag team, like, yeah, you got the Usos, sure, yeah, the Usos are in there, right? Okay, let's say the Usos. Okay, so New Day, Usos, for babyface tag teams, well, who else, guys? Who else is there? Why am I blanking on the tag team division? And at that rate, I'm also blanking at the tag team division. That's not a good thing. I'm having troubles remembering them. WWE's tag division is just so weak right now.
Trivago will search for availability and compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites worldwide. Hotel Trivago.
Mattresses feature innovative OctaSpring technology.
Oh my God, Nicholas needs to replace Seth. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Yeah, Heavy Machinery. Okay, there we go. Heavy Machinery. Yeah, from the babyface side. Heavy Machinery would be ranked above the Lucha House Party. Okay, cool. So Heavy Machinery. So you're listen to your top 4 babyface teams. Goes New Day, Usos, who are kind of tweeners at this point, let's be honest. Heavy Machinery, boom, Lucha House Party. That's your 4 babyface tag teams. B team is a heel now for no explicit reason. I mean, they were getting reactions when they were baby faces, so let's naturally turn them heel for no damn good reason.
It's back.
Oh, Kurt Hawkins, Zack Ryder.
Sandwiching a sky-high stack of all the best breakfast has to offer.
You got nothing. You need to build up your tag team division on the babyface side. And by putting random 2 superstars together, that doesn't work. You know, things like that just don't work. You need to organically build them up. Here's another question. You're lacking reputable babyface tag teams, and you have the Street Profits cutting promos week in and week out as your NXT tag team champions. Why wouldn't you have taken the tag team titles off of them to bring them up to the main roster? Yeah, maybe they're not 100% ready, but they're far better off than a Zack Ryder Kurt Hawkins match. You know what I mean? Like, you're far better off with these new teams. Heavy Machinery, Street Profits should come up. You know, let's invigorate this tag team division. And WWE just refuses to try. You know? Yeah, exactly. A113 or A13 Entertainment. Absolutely. Call them up full time. You know, they may not be ready full time, but call them up, have some matches, see what happens. You know, also, another thing that they should be doing. You have so many superstars on 205 Live that could form as a tag team and be very reputable people in the tag team division. No, I'm not talking about Lucha House Party because they suck. I'm talking about somebody like, I don't even know. Paired together 2 really fun people. Where's Brian Kendrick and somebody, you know? Where's Jack Gallagher and somebody as a tag team? That's all I'm saying.
Ray, thank you so much for agreeing to talk with me. I know it's been a very trying past few weeks for you. You know, it all started several weeks ago when Andrade ripped off your mask during a match, and unfortunately, you haven't been able to avenge that incident. Now, also, there have been other things that have been going on. Last week we spoke and you indicated rather, that there might be something going on with your family. So might you have an update on that?
Sure, Charlie. First of all, I would like to thank you for your time and this forum to allow me to let everyone know on what's going on. Please believe, Charlie, when I tell you this, that I have been a very fortunate man. I have a beautiful family, and I've had a wonderful career. You know, I've been wrestling since I can remember my uncle training me when I was just a little boy. And I've had the opportunity to meet people all over the world who I consider not just my fans, but my friends.
Is he retiring?
But recently,
no,
things just haven't been clicking for me. You know, what Andrade did was a disgrace. He ripped my mask off. In our culture, as a luchador, that is the biggest insult. But you know what hurts me the most? The fact that I haven't been able to do anything about that. You know, Charlie, when I step into the ring, I can see ahead of time what my next moves are gonna be. But for some reason, my body just doesn't seem to respond what I'm envisioning. I know I've had a lot of injuries throughout my career because I've faced bigger men. But my fear, my biggest fear, that I feel that now those injuries have finally caught up to me.
No. Ray, no. No.
Excuse me. I know that this day has to come to everyone at some point. Didn't expect it. That one day it would come to me. But I now understand, Charlie. I understand that it is time for me to hang up.
No.
The mask.
No. No.
And let this new generation of superstars make their wave in.
What? Ray. That's his son.
Listen, you've been there for me my whole life. Just hear me out, okay? You told me that when I debuted, I would debut as your partner. When you trained with your uncle, my tío Miguel,
is Dominic coming?
You weren't gonna change a thing when you trained me.
Yeah.
You got to step in the ring with the first generation Mysterio.
Yeah.
I want to be able to tell my children that I was a partner with their grandfather, my father, the great Rey Mysterio.
So are we gonna get Ray and his son Dominic debuting together?
Don't do this. Stay in WWE. Don't retire. I'm gonna make you proud.
Is Dominic coming to the ring?
I'll do it for you. 'Cause I love you, son.
Oh. What a moment.
Leaves you with so many emotions, hearing a living legend.
Folks, what I was just talking about, us needing some new tag teams in the babyface side, we might be getting Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio as a tag team. And will Dominic turn heel on Little Ray, become the biggest heel of the Luchador, whatever it's called, the Luchadors? Man, I don't know what's going down, but I think we're going to see something that I've been personally predicting for a long-ass time. I've been predicting that Dominic was going to end up in the ring with Rey Mysterio at some point. Seems like it's going to happen as a tag team. That's really cool if it does end up happening. But everybody, if you have not done so yet, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. You can see your name pop up over on the top left-hand corner. Also, I have another big gripe here tonight with the tag team booking. WWE. Revival just pinned the SmackDown Tag Team Champions last Tuesday. Just pinned them in a 6-man tag match, which I was okay with happening because that makes sense. But tag team booking, why is it you are now putting the SmackDown Tag Team Champions against the Revival, who you are clearly building a feud up between? And why is it exactly that you are giving away this tag team match for free on TV with no titles, no stipulations, nothing like that? It's a 2-on-2 match. Why is this being given away for free again? It's that lack of care for the tag team division that WWE is constantly doing, and it's bugging the hell out of me. They've been doing it for years. They just don't care about the tag team division. Proof right here. Ron Bondi says they just showed a guy with an AEW shirt on. Did they? Well, I missed that one. Thanks, dude, for the $2 dono. Remember, guys, though, if you are truly enjoying the show, you can always drop your own donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated to keep these streams alive. Oh, Desi Plays says, hi, still here. Hi, Desi, how you doing, my friend? And it looks like Desi's gonna add to her boss title right now. She's not gonna let herself fade off into that cold, dark night. No, she will not. Says, hi, still here.
Hi, still here.
Quite the rivalry with the New Day. They certainly have, and when I was trying to get word, just talking to them earlier today, the Revival
Cool.
made a note that they have never lost to the New Day.
Yeah, they really don't care, guys. It's so sad to watch. makes me sad as a fan of tag team wrestling. It's really, really sad to watch that this is the way that they treat their division. Asim Khan, thank you, dude. I'm going to read that in just one sec. I want to get the tag teams up here on the screen. We got Xavier Woods. So the wild card rule not even being mentioned anymore. The brand split is as dead gets. You can call him the Undertaker if you want. Oh, actually, oh wait, it is tag team match. Okay, cool. I didn't see Xavier Woods up on the ring for whatever reason, but now he's up there. So Big E is also in the ring right now against Scott Dawson, as this is a nice little combo of superstars, some hard-hitting guys, if you will. Here's the cover. One kick out by Scott Dawson.
I don't understand what the issue is with people having fun yet also gaining victories. You're at the top of
All right.
6-time tag team champions.
So there's Scott Dawson. And we need to find Dash Wilder as well. Then we'll get them up on the screen with the Twitter poll asking you guys who you think is going to win. So let's do that right about now. Where are we at? Current match. Yep, and then let me know over on twitter.com/Conman167 who you guys think is going to win. So who will win?
Wilder now comes in off the tag. Wilder and Dawson. Oh, no flips, just fists, and that's what it's all about.
Revival, or will it be the New Day? You guys can let me know. Like I said, twitter.com/Conman167. Please vote in that poll.
Oh, they're great. I mean, they're one of the best tag teams in the world today. I
Just ask them, they'll tell you.
Oh, there's no doubt, and I think sometimes you get carried away with how good they
Cool.
are. But
All right, we got that $10 donut. Let's start reading it from Asim Khan. Asim says... What does Asim say? Asim says, LOL, what if the Lucha House Party and the Mysterios became a Lucha faction? Conman would be mad. Well, okay. No, not necessarily, because actually, if I'm going to be 100% honest, I don't hate the Lucha House Party's work, okay? The Lucha House Party's work is fine for what it is. I still hold giant resentment over the Lucha House Party for the Lucha House rules. Because if I'm going to be honest, if it weren't for my job being wrestling focused over that time, those span of like 4 months, earlier, like it was either last year or earlier this year, I can't remember when it was, but over the span of those few months where the Lucha House Party versus Revival matches were going on, I was this close to stopping watching wrestling. If I was not working on YouTube, I probably would have quit for a bit there. Here we go though. Asim Khan, let's get it read out by Barbara.
Lol, what if the Lucha House Party and the Mysterios become a Lucha faction? Conman would be mad.
But like, so like I'm saying, I don't hate the Lucha House Party's work in the ring. I hate their gimmick. I think it's really stupid. I do not like the Lucha House Party rules that were a thing of the past, and I think they're a failure of a team, you know, in terms of charisma. Okay, now that we get that all out of the way, I do not think that they're necessarily a bad team in the terms of their in-ring work. They are very good in the ring. They can fly around. They can hang with the best of any high flyers there are. Okay, there's the praise for the Lucha House Party, but me personally, I still cannot get them. They rub me the wrong way every time they're on the screen. I really just think it's not a good team. But if they partner with somebody like Mysterio, gave them a storyline, gave them a change of character a little bit so that they weren't just these Fortnite wannabe selling piñatas, then maybe I could buy into it. But I just can't right now. I literally can't. Let's take a look at the results tab right now as I see Ron Bondi has been, or sorry, Joseph P. Ali, or who was it? Saying that I got to update. Yeah, Joseph P. saying that I got to update the results tab. So Braun Strowman defeated him, Samoa Joe defeated Cesaro, and then we now have, what are the matches that we have right now? Yeah, Samoa Joe defeated Cesaro. I guess it's just really Revival versus New Day, sure. Alright, so New Day versus Revival. Also, watch here tonight, Revival are going to pick up the clean win over the New Day, over the Tag Team Champions, and that's going to lead to a Tag Team title rematch, which the Revival will not win, because, hey, that is what WWE does in Tag Team booking.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
What? Here we go, though, as we keep going on with this match. Xavier Woods just headbutts him all the way down to the ground. Him, I mean, Dash Wilder. And now Scott Dawson has been tagged into the match. Oh, drop kick right there.
Xavier Woods has to make the tag. And now Xavier Woods trying to make a tag to Big E, the powerhouse of the team, trying to get in here.
All right, tag has been made. In comes the ring, and Dash Wilder just get hit by an overhead belly-to-belly. Scott Dawson's going to get hit with it as well. Oh, man. And now back inside the ring, Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, I should say, just gets hit with another belly-to-belly. And my goodness, he has been working him right now. Look at that twerking going on over top of him. Take a little look right now. Off the ropes. Big ending splash right there.
The power of positivity on the side of Big E.
And now Big E looking to...
Big E's got him up. Oh, Xavier Woods just got pushed off the top rope. That's not good. Right hand there from Big E to Scott Dawson. That caught him there. Dash Wilder gets sent to the outside of the ring. Big E is going to go for his spear thing that he does. Big E, build it on up, man. Big E's building it on up. Here he goes. Oh! What the hell? Randy Orton with an RKO out of nowhere. What the hell was that, Randy? Oh my God! Reminiscent of CM Punk turning heel on The Rock, Randy Orton just came out of nowhere, slithered in the ring like a little snake that he is, and RKO'd the crap out of Big E. Wow! And here comes Kofi, but I think that's a mistake there. Kofi Kingston rolls in the ring. Oh, what a leaping lariat takes down Randy Orton, and a right hand takes down Scott Dawson. Ducks underneath, kick to the midsection of Dash Wilder. Up he goes. Oh, man, taking down both the Revival. Another RKO to Kofi. And Randy Orton, my God. Are you kidding me? What is Randy Orton doing here? Is Kofi gonna fight back? What is Kofi Kingston gonna do? Is he gonna fight back? Come on, Kofi, fight, man. Oh, Xavier Woods coming back in the ring. There you go. X gonna give it to you. X gonna give you a few punches to the head. There you go. Kick to the midsection there. Randy Orton off the ropes. Or not Randy Orton, sorry, that's Xavier. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Shatter Machine into the RKO. Please let this be a faction. Please let the Revival and Randy Orton be a faction moving forward. That's all I want in life now. Top guys doing top things. Oh my God, what a maneuver. I love this dynamic. I'm loving this. More of Revival and Orton. More of Revival and Orton. Give me all of this. Just give me this. This is giving me so many reminiscences of, what's it called? Of Legacy. This is awesome, man. Randy saying no. Saying 1 second as Kofi Kingston's laid down. And Kofi, wait, what are you trying to do to Kofi, Randy? No, 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 no. You got to stop this. Randy, what are you doing, man? Is he going to make him watch? He's going to make him watch. You sick son of a bitch. Stop that, Orton. Stop it. Kofi's being forced to watch his friend Xavier Woods in such a vulnerable predicament. Oh no, just stomping on the leg, essentially breaking the knee of Xavier Woods. Oh my God, Kofi just looking onwards as his best friend. Xavier Woods has been beaten down by the Revival, essentially breaking his leg in half. And just being forced to watch on. Xavier just grasping at the knee. I love this group of Randy Orton and the Revival. The Triple R. No, that made no sense. Forget that one. That was stupid. That might be one of the dumbest things I've said on commentary. Wow. And Orton with the legend killer pose. Randy Orton. So proud of what he did, man. Big E's been taken out at ringside. He's nowhere to be seen right now. As that is the end of that segment. What a moment. Awesome stuff there, guys. But if you are brand new here to the channel and you've not done so yet, please make sure you leave a like here on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you do subscribe, you can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Here's Sasha. Here's the bitter blue bitch.
Sasha, thank you very much for joining us. We had hoped to get these exclusive comments earlier tonight on King's Court, but circumstances dictated otherwise. Last week, your return to WWE was one of the most shocking, one of the most controversial in the history of this company. This is an open forum. Would you like to explain your actions?
Yes, and Michael, thank you so much for this time. It's been such a crazy, emotional week for me, and if you don't mind, I would love to explain from the very beginning. You see, last week I looked in the mirror and I told myself, blue is your color. And I mean, look at this. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's all over social media. Sasha Banks, blue hair. She looks good, she's back, she is better than ever. And it's time for me to show up and show out. I look good and I feel even better.
Sasha, with all due respect, no one is talking about your blue hair. What they are talking about is your return to WWE for the first time since WrestleMania. Your attack on your friend Natalya, who's grieving over the loss of her father, Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Your attack on the woman you grew up with in this business, Becky Lynch. Why did you do those things? Why did you choose last week to return to WWE? We will thank you for addressing these issues, specifically in regards to Becky Lynch and Natalya here tonight.
You're welcome.
Wow. Wow.
Sasha Banks, still a woman of few words, but I guess we're going to find out a lot more in the next coming weeks. Whenever she decides, she's going to let us know.
You think she's going to say anything?
I don't know.
That was the strangest thing.
So Sasha Banks not dropping anything. Here comes Nikki Cross, though. And I believe Alexa Bliss is going to be right there with her, the Women's Tag Team Champions. It's great to see that the Women's Tag Team Championships are actually being used on TV again. The odd pairing continues between Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. Oh, man. So there's Alexa.
Here comes the goddess. They're the tag team champions.
Cool. Okay, so just a tag team match scheduled for one fall. So this is a normal 2-on-2 match, non-title, which is good. But I wonder who they are facing.
Monday Night Raw is presented by Mountain Dew.
Oh, King DeMarco saying that, can somebody tell Conman that WWE called an EMT for a fan that passed out? Well, I see it right there, my friend. That sucks, man. Can you imagine going to a WWE event just looking to have a great time? And that's what you end up having to deal with. You know, you end up passing out and you need an EMT at a WWE event. Man, that would suck. You know, there's never a good thing. Fan passed out, man. People saying that.
Tonight, the big show. Hogan was absolutely insane to put me in that position for my
That would suck, man. That would really, really suck. Thoughts and prayers are out to that fan there that passed, didn't pass away, but passed out. I don't know any other details on it, so I really don't want to speak too much more on the information. If you guys have any Twitter links to anything that is going on, please make sure you send them at me. That is kind of the whole reason why we have the Twitter interaction up here for both the live polls and for you guys to share any news or information with the stream, because that's an easy way for me to pull up the tweets, right? I wonder who they're facing next, though. Facing Mandy and Deville. See? No, okay. Alright, so they're doing it with the women's tag team division, too, if they're doing Mandy and Sonya Deville. That's kind of sucky, isn't it? Yeah, if they end up doing something like that, you know, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, it's not that I hate that as a match. You know, I'm not going to sit here and nitpick a match before it ends up happening. But you got to ask yourself, like, where are you building towards? Like, what are you actually building towards in your tag team division? Really, what is it? Seemingly that you're building up a faction with Randy Orton and the Revival. Okay, cool. And you're seemingly building up the New Day. Okay, cool. Women's tag team. You're building up Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. Okay, cool. But you're doing that at the expense of other tag teams in the division. You're not building them up in their own way, you know? I don't know. It's just tough. Tough to say because there's not enough teams in the WWE to truly have matches always on Raw and always on SmackDown, you know, and make them feel special.
Plaque along the gum line for cleaner teeth and healthier gums. Oral-B. Brush like a pro.
I feel like I'm repeating a lot of stuff, right? A lot of the same stuff.
Out in the town, then out of the city entirely, to book that cottage on the lake, hit the road in a rental, and soak out the little sun.
Hey Con, I'm a heel now, and I only care about me, and a WWE Championship attacking New Day was nice.
Or nothing at all. With more options in Canada from coast to coast than any other travel site, Expedia has everything you need to go.
That's insane, man. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about right now, guys. There's nothing really on my mind. For the very first time in a while, I feel like I'm without some words. Because, again, it just seems that everything keeps coming back to the same old booking in WWE with the tag team division. I can only harp on it for so long. Doesn't matter if it's the male or female division, it just seems it's the same old. And while I'm happy with the Revival, very happy that the Revival are teaming with Orton, that makes me very happy as a Revival fan. There's not much more outside of it, right?
WWE Clash of Champions is presented by Skittles. Feel the rainbow. Taste the Nikki Cross will be defending the tag team.
All right.
Clash of Champions. Well, they will be if they're
sweet. So who are they facing? Yep, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Okay. This makes me upset. This is the team that I think that was going to take the tag team titles off of Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, straight up Steve Austin is less talk.
They just mentioned the wild card rule as well. Why? Why is this a thing? Why is the wild card rule still a thing? Just get rid of it. It makes no sense. Nobody's following anymore. Nobody's caring that there's only 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 SmackDown superstars allowed at a night. No, there's none of that. Nobody follows it anymore. Just leave the wild card rule entirely out of it and just pretend that your brand split's dead. Because it is. You know? But there you go, Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose.
It has been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw. We do have an update on Jerry the King Lawler, the Hall of Famer, who went earlier on tonight with the
all right. So Mandy. You know what, guys? I am just noticing I do not have Mandy Rose or Sonya Deville's photo here on Raw because they're SmackDown superstars. And they don't normally fight over here on Raw. And it's been a long time since they fought over here on Raw. So you know what, guys? This is the first time we've actually ever had Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville on Raw. At least in a long time. At least since I've been since I upgraded my live streaming stuff here. It's been a few months for sure, at the very least. So Mandy Rose right there. And Mandy Rose teaming with Sonya Deville, who just tried to pinfall on Alexa Bliss, but it didn't quite work. All right, so Sonya Deville, boom. Sonya is... Sonya. Sonya, there she is. There is Sonya Deville. I really need to update her photo, don't I? All right. Yes, we did, Marcus Ryan. We did the members draw last Monday on Raw. And the winner of the draw last Monday was... I think it was... Who was it again? Who won that? I can't remember. Shoot, who won the draw last week? Was it Wanda? Yeah, it was Wanda, right? Wanda was the one who won. All right, everybody, though, Mandy Rose is in the ring right now as Alexa Bliss just gets drop kicked down to the ground. And I want to pass this over to you guys so we can see who you think is going to win. Is it going to be Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, or will it be Bliss and Cross? Let me know over on Twitter.com. So who will win? Hashtag Raw, hashtag WWE. Will it be Mandy and Sonya? Or will it be Cross and Bliss? Oh, Mandy Rose right after Nikki Cross. What was that for? Oh, and there's a nice little drop kick there to the face. And man, Alexa Bliss is not liking the fact that she went after Nikki Cross. You do not touch her little Nikki. No, you do not. As now, Alexa Bliss sends her back inside the ring. Alexa Bliss going to try to hook the leg of Mandy Rose and a kick out at 2. It's getting very old. Yeah, the wild card rule is getting very old. Tag has been made. Nikki Cross, big old crossbody in the corner. And now Alexa Bliss with a slap to the face of Mandy Rose. Cross is back inside the ring, puts her down onto the ground, and she's just going to go with a side headlock. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying the show, make sure you smack a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Good commentary. You cut over the update for Jerry the King Lawler. I cut over it? I don't know what I mean by cut over it. I honestly don't. Mandy Rose been sent back into the corner. Tag has been made. Here you go. Cross back into the corner with another stinger splash. Bliss is going to go for it again, but Mandy Rose sees this thing coming as she hits the step-up knee, and it catches Alexa Bliss. Con, will you ever bring back the Wheel of Conman? Don't want to say never because things could change, but I will say this much. The show has evolved into a lot bigger of a show, and with the amount of donations we get now on the channel, it would be very, very hard for the show to be anything else besides the Wheel of Conman. So probably not. You know, I don't envision that coming back. Just simply because how difficult it was getting to keep up with the wrestling stream. Sometimes we would go through a whole commercial break and we would still nowhere be near done the wheels, right? And it gets annoying for some people. I know people liked it, but people come here for wrestling to begin with. Oh, Mandy Rose has been taken out. Nikki Cross been dropped down with a spine buster from Sonya and a kick to the back of the head of Bliss. Come on, Sonya. Oh, a spear from Cross. She's going for it. The twisted Nikki, twisted Cross, whatever it's called, 2. It's over. You're in a lose-lose situation there. Yeah, you're in a lose-lose situation with that match. You can't have Bliss and Cross lose. Why are you having some of your best challengers in Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose lose? Let's see here. Is there going to be anything with the storyline development with Rose and Sonya? Do they plan on turning them on each other right now? I hope not. There's no other tag teams in the women's division. And nope, nothing like that. Whoa.
Gallows and Anderson are
Braun's
bad
looking
dudes.
at the Universal title.
You, right, big guy? Braun. Hey, Braun, look. I get it, man. But before we get to that, we got to take care of business tonight. We got to focus on tonight. So follow my lead we might walk out of here Raw Tag Team Champions.
Look, Seth, I am focused. But here's the thing, you need to follow my lead. And I promise you, we're walking out tag champs tonight.
Wow.
The Raw Tag Team titles on the line tonight.
So, does Braun turn heel or does Seth? Let's look at both options. Let's just say right now, Con, get your stuff live, dude. I'm as live gets, my friend. I don't know if you guys know this, but take a look. Just here at the TV, if you just take a quick little look right there, that is live, and that is as live gets. See that? I click it, it goes live. That means that this thing is all the way at the end. And you know what, my friends? If you're watching, chances are that you're watching on a bit of a delay because YouTube has a delay. But here's the thing, guys. If this delay is bothering you, there is a way around it. There is absolutely a way around it. All you have to do is go over to Sports Booth. It's that simple. Go over to Sports Booth, watch me over there, and that is a sub-second delay. Oh yeah, I'm not joking. Sub-second delay over on Sports Booth. If you guys follow us over there, you can literally watch in live time. No, do you necessarily get the same live chat? No, because it's not as big of a following over there. But absolutely, it is as live can get. There is nothing that beats it. Sports Booth is as live gets. All right, head on over there, guys, if you would like the delay to not be an issue for you tonight. But yeah, and make sure you're following over there as well. How do you do that? You click on the link, my friend. You click on the link that I am posting in the chat. It's that simple. Here we go, though. Back to the heel turns. So, the two heel turns that we could possibly get. We can get Seth Rollins turning heel, or we can get Braun Strowman turning heel. If Braun turns heel, you keep Seth babyface, and that whole thing with Brock Lesnar has done its purpose, and now Seth Rollins has a believable opponent because he has beaten Brock Lesnar, and now Braun Strowman, who has taken Brock Lesnar to the edge, steps up. So, that is the option if you turn Braun Strowman heel. If you turn Seth Rollins heel, Braun Strowman is that over babyface, but Seth Rollins looks a little dumb. Why would you anger the big man? I don't know. I think a Braun heel turn makes more sense in terms of storyline and in terms of where Seth Rollins, you know, in terms of where Seth Rollins is coming from, you know, with his Brock Lesnar feud. I feel like that is probably the more logical step of a Braun Strowman heel turn for Clash of Champions. However, Braun Strowman, let's admit it, he is incredibly over with the casual fans. So do you want to get rid of that? You literally have a battle of two casual fans, like people, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins. If that's the way they go. It's probably the way they're going, but if. Sky Zone saying Seth has been a face for a very long time now. It's his chance. Maybe. You know, there is not very few, sorry. There is quite a few WWE superstars over the years who have turned heel while holding on to the championship. And that was mainly because their babyface run was getting stale as champion. It's really tough to book a dominant babyface champion. It is. It's just tough. You know?
A taste of the darkness within. He's presented by Trolley. Trolley.
What the hell? Why is Kane on the screen? Yo, why is Kane on the screen? Hang on. Yeah, why is Kane on the screen? Hang on. What is something going on with Kane? Is he coming back? Is the devil's favorite demon coming back? Nope. Apparently not. Alright, let's get into our second King of the Ring matchup, and it is Cedric Alexander going on against Sami Zayn. No issues with this match, truly. I just don't know who's going to win. Is Sami going to win? Or do you bury Sami a little bit early in the first round to advance Cedric? That's probably the way you go. Well, let's take a quick look at the brackets, because Baron Corbin's going to advance, right?
Knows I'm a man of very few words, but I am a man of action. And tonight I'm competing in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament against Sami Zayn, and I fully intend to make the most of this opportunity and take the age of Alexander and raise it to all new heights.
There you go.
WWE today is how he broke out in the cruiserweight tournament a number of years ago here.
All right, so let me just update the results tab here really quick. So what other matches did we get? We just got the tag team match, Cross and Bliss defeated Fire and Desire. All right, here we go, everybody. And now we're going to get Cedric Alexander versus Sami Zayn.
You know what? Let's not even mince words here. The last couple of weeks, the last couple of months have been absolute garbage for me. It's been loss after loss. And I refuse to let my career go into the trash. So King of the Ring is where Sami Zayn turns it all around. Round one, Cedric Alexander. Just cover up, my man, because I am coming at you like a tornado tonight.
All right.
Oh, Renee, I'm actually surprised you're not pulling for your countryman in this tournament.
I've been friends with Sami Zayn for a very long time, but this...
What deodorant do I use? That's a first-time question. I don't think anybody's ever asked me that one. Old Spice. Yeah, the Old Spice stuff works real well for me. Everybody has their own favorites, though, right? Remember, though, everybody, if you are just tuning into this live stream, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and you can always drop a donation if you are enjoying what I'm doing. Any little bit is appreciated.
Matchup we saw earlier tonight with Samoa Joe and Cesaro, but Zayn comes right out of the box very
all right.
Against the high-flying Alexander.
So let's pass this Twitter question over to you guys. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be... So, Cedric Alexander, or will it be Sami Zayn? You guys can let me know who will win.
Certainly Alexander's been building momentum in 2019, but right now Sami Zayn trying to shut down Alexander early on. And I think this type of tournament is tailor-made for
Let me know.
Cedric Alexander. Ooh. Cedric has the opportunity to sneak up here in this tournament. If he can survive Sami Zayn. Another cover by
Here's the cover. 2 kick out there by Cedric Alexander. So yeah, this is going to be a tough one to predict. I think, here's the thing. If Sami Zayn wins this, he's going deep in the tournament. I don't know if that necessarily means that he's going deep as in all the way to the finals, but he's going deep. And if we take a quick look here at the brackets, so Samoa Joe advancing, so it seems like it would be Ricochet advancing over Drew McIntyre. You know, to have kind of like this battle of a high flyer versus a heel. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's gonna go down. I don't know though. Like, because if you look at the bottom bracket here, you kind of want to see a heel and a baby. Oh my God! Kick out there by Cedric Alexander. That was almost close. That was almost over, man. Wow. But yeah, take a look at that bracket right there. Samoa Joe advancing. It feels like Ricochet might advance. And I think that would be very, very weird. I think Cedric's going to win.
I want to ask you this, Cole. When it comes to Sami Zayn, you know, he always is blaming somebody else. When do you look at yourself in the mirror? Well, he's going to have to do that soon.
Awesome Gamer fans asking me, where's the announcement from Triple H? Your question is good as mine. It's not even announced for the card today, so I don't know if we're going to even end up getting it. For whatever reason. Hey, we got a couple people over on Sports Booth. We got Gothine. We got Dylan Roy as well. Thank you guys so much for following me over there on Sports Booth. It is great to see. Oh, man, ducks underneath. Sami Zayn ducks underneath again. And Cedric Alexander with a right hand as now Alexander is starting to fight back in this match. Cedric Alexander, big boot there to Sami Zayn. Up to the top turnbuckle. Jumps on over him. Cedric Alexander, legs above the head of Sami. Oh, but Sami falls down. Man, that was really nicely done. But he's back up to his feet. And I didn't realize that was a botch. They probably should have played that off a little bit better, as Cedric Alexander now delivers the drop kick to Sami Zayn, and Zayn is in trouble. You don't want to be on the outside of the ring for Cedric as he flies through the bottom ropes and taking down Sami Zayn. That's a very unique move. We don't see that very often from Cedric.
And once Alexander gets going, it's hard to stop.
And now Alexander, he's right there on Sami Zayn, flips off the ropes, bat handspring enziguri. What a move, looking for the lumbar check, delivered! Zayn is down, 1, 2, Zayn is eliminated. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Wow. Cedric Alexander just picked up a very confident win. Like, that was a dominant victory for Cedric Alexander. Look at that lumbar check, man. What a finishing move. So, King of Kings 167 saying, what, they just buried Sami like that? Come on now. That is okay for Sami Zayn's character, because what they did before the match is they made note how often Zayn has been losing. So now all of a sudden, Sami Zayn has a bit of a story. And I always say this, if you're going to have somebody with name value lose, make them lose for a reason. Make them go on a losing streak. Give them a story out of losing. Because that is sometimes where some of the best stories come from. Think of Becky Lynch. She lost a bunch of matches in a row, only to make a story of it to become the man. Here's Street Profits.
My God,
come on, man.
Picked up the W. Now my bracket is looking good so far. I'm 2 for 2, Dawkins. What you got, man?
Man, my bracket already busted. I had Cesaro making it to the finals. Come on, man.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Bull.
We still got the SmackDown side, okay? We can win it all back, okay? We still got Apollo Crews versus Andrade. All right?
Okay.
And we got Kevin Owens versus Elias.
Ooh. And next week on Raw, we got Baron Corbin fighting The Miz and Drew McIntyre versus Ricochet.
I can't wait, no, I can't wait.
Hey.
I can't wait, no, I can't wait.
Whoa. Whoa. How come they don't make a tag team King of the Ring tournament?
Huh.
Yeah. You know, be like Kings of the Ring. You know what I'm saying?
Dawkins. It's because the Street Profits, we're already kings up in this piece.
Ooh.
I got the crown on my head. I got the gold around my neck.
Speaking of gold, the OC defending their Raw Tag Team Championships against Seth freaking Rollins.
That match. That's happening tonight.
That's happening tonight.
That will be spectacular.
Oh, yeah.
Show stopping. Oh, heart jumping.
What?
Oh, my gosh, I cannot believe it, man. You know the best fact. That match is next.
Oh.
Street Profits ain't lying. Tag titles on the line.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Street Profits hyping us up for that main event match. And here's the thing, guys. That is so good. Wait a second. Hang on. Wait 1 sec. Can I point out something, everybody? I just want to point out something right here, right now.
Just when you thought you were done painting,
not to spoil anything at all, not on purpose. But what I will say is, Street Profits did not have their tag team championships in that cutaway. Why was that? Street Profits did not have their NXT tag team championships beside them. No, they did not. What do you guys think that means? That's a tough one, isn't it? Oh, what do you think that means? All right, we got ourselves a $5 dono. Kevin Moore dropping it in here. He says, here's an idea. Have the weekly 24/7 run through during Drew's match and Elias cost him the match. Interesting. Maybe. It's not the worst idea. It's not the worst idea. Yeah, definitely not the worst idea. Thanks, Kevin Moore, for the $5 dono. Hey, I didn't spoil anything, guys.
Here's an idea. Have the weekly 24/7 run through during Drew's match and Elias costs him the match.
Lou Dog saying he had a chimichanga for dinner. That's pretty awesome. I had chicken burgers. Yeah, I had some chicken burgers. We're actually really low on groceries right now here. We got to go out and get some groceries tomorrow. Yeah, I plan on going out and getting some groceries before Fire Pro Wrestling World tomorrow, which will be good because it has been a couple weeks since we got groceries and we are running thin on food to eat.
Delicious Italian cheese bread, and I got it for $12. It's Little Caesars and a whole lot of tasty. Hot and ready.
This is the summer you use Expedia.
Aled Thomas saying that Conman and Bob stole the NXT TakeOver stuff, or stole the NXT Tag Team Championships at NXT TakeOver Toronto. King XVY167, thanks for following me over there. And Balin Howe, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for following me over on Sports Booth as well. I appreciate it, my friend. We're gonna run some ads right now, so if you guys are enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a giant like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And now, everybody, since we're about a half an hour out, I can let each and every single one of you know that I will, in fact, be live with my post-show. So that means the Raw review is going live 30 minutes after Monday Night Raw has ended. That 30-minute gap is there so that I can actually upload some videos for you guys, get everything set and ready to go before the next live stream, and then just jump right into it. So yeah, we will be going live with our post-show tonight. But remember, once again, everybody, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. That is so important. I would love to hit 114,000 subs tonight. It seems like we're going to actually fall very short of it. Not a highly viewed or highly subscribed night tonight. So what do you guys say? If you're one of those viewers, sitting out there in the background and you're like, hey, I like what Con brings to the table. I like what he does every single week. I like seeing all this entertainment, this goofy side of things. And I am not subscribed. I'm watching on like a fresh YouTube account. Not even watching on an account. Highly recommend making an account so you can chat along, you can like the videos, you can subscribe, all that. Create some accounts, see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner, and join the community. Here's Styles and Zendel Moore. Thanks for subscribing.
Show its greatness. Tonight, the OC will prove that even the Universal Champion and the monster among men are no match for the OC. They're no match for the Cowboys. They're no match for these mother lovers. Because we are the official, the original, the only club that matters.
Here's Natalia.
I just came from the WWE doctor. Again. It's been 1 week since I bared my soul in front of the entire world on Monday Night Raw. Between preparing for my match with Becky Lynch at SummerSlam to nearing the 1-year anniversary of my dad's passing, I expected this to be an emotional week. But I did not expect Sasha Banks. Sasha is my friend. Sasha was my friend. Sasha was one of my closest friends. And that's why I cannot wrap my head around the fact that somebody that I cared about so much would try to hurt me in the way that she did during one of the most vulnerable times of my life. And then I see her tonight, and she's smirking, and she's smiling, and she's treating this all like...
Oh! No! Sasha! Oh, the bitter blue bitch is back! And Sasha Banks just attacking Natalya. What is this all about, Sasha? No. Oh my god! Oh! What the hell? Go to hell, Natty. Tell your daddy I said hi. Are you freaking kidding me?
And we got no explanation from Sasha Banks tonight about why she's doing any of this. But the bottom line
Why?
is she better stop worrying about her friends or so-called friends.
That was uncalled for on so many levels. So many freaking levels. Not needed. But Seth Rollins is here. Wow. All right, everybody. And now, Seth Rollins is here. I see you guys already popping off big for the 3 reactions tonight. I think we're going to be getting Bray, we're going to get the RKO, and probably going to get Natty. We might get something else, though, with this main event if we get new tag team champions. It's the Beast Slayer, Seth Rollins, teaming with Braun Strowman as he goes 2-on-2 against the Raw tag team champions. The OC for the tag team championships. Also, guys, I have some very, very interesting, yeah, what is it? It's a very interesting fact here tonight. And I can't remember if somebody tagged me in it, but apparently, Braun Strowman is the first man in Monday history. Not just Monday Night Raw history, not just WWE history, Monday history. So that includes WCW, that includes everything. He is the very first man to compete for both the United States Championship and the Tag Team Championships in the same night. First man ever. We are seeing history right now, even though it's crap history and it's crap looking the way that they made it happen. But still, that is a thing that we are seeing here tonight. Very first time ever. Let's get Braun right here. It's been a while since we've seen Lashley as well. Con, I tagged you on Twitter. Sweet. So Kevin Moore says no news on fan passing out tonight anywhere. Okay, so then I was misleaded in the chat. That's why I don't normally like reporting things that I do not have anything backing it up with. So my bad that I spread that news earlier on tonight, guys. Didn't mean to. If it is in fact not true.
Bloom, the world's best mattress in a box, is now available in 4 different models. The original Bloom Cloud and the all-new Bloom Air, Bloom
Ghostface asking me, won't you post your reaction to the heel turn? Well, there hasn't been a heel turn yet tonight. If there is a heel turn in this main event, then obviously I will. I try not to post more than 3 reactions from Monday Night Raw, just simply because the search engine doesn't do very well with like the beyond the second video. The third video usually is a lot lower in terms of views. The fourth one is just usually like nothing. It doesn't get sent out to anybody for whatever reason. But yeah, as of right now, definitely Bray Wyatt attacking
instead of coffee.
Who did he attack earlier on tonight? He attacked Jerry the King Lawler. And then Randy Orton's RKO for sure. And then Natty getting attacked by Sasha Banks is a maybe right now. We'll see about that. Probably, but we'll see. Kai Connington asking me how many calls tonight. Probably 3 or 4. You know, we usually go around like 3 or 4 calls on the night after our review.
The president's not safe.
Oh, no freaking way. Are they doing a follow-up to Olympus Has Fallen? Angel Has Fallen. Yo, okay, guys. If I'm going to be honest about some movies that I've seen, Olympus Has Fallen is one of my favorite movies that I have ever seen. It's so good. I love that movie. And it seems like they're making another one. Angel Has Fallen. Like, I'm gotta watch that one. That's going to be a good movie, probably. Or it's going to be a giant letdown. I didn't even know they were making something. So Seth Rollins and Braun are teaming together. And remember, guys, if you are really enjoying the show, you can always drop a little donation to keep it going. And they're facing, what is it? They are facing the OC, which is Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. There we go. There's Carl Anderson. And where's Lukey Luke? Luke Gallows, you are right there. There you are, Lukey Luke. Join the party. And this is going to be for the Raw Tag Team Championships. There we have it.
You never know how the season's going to play out.
No, we're just going to take it one game.
Look at Bray's Twitter. It's hilarious. I've definitely seen it. Yeah.
We're going to win this World Series and
I've definitely seen it.
28 World Series championship sounds pretty nice, doesn't it?
How many were you a part of? I'm going to hit 50 home runs this year.
I'm going to hit 60, 70.
Swisher Sweet saying, see you guys, I'll leave this by saying, even if Braun turns heel or even Seth, who cares? They need to make heel turns out of the blue. Well, I think a lot of people will care. I think a lot of people will care if one of those two guys turn heel, especially if it's the Universal Champion. That's a massive heel turn. I see what you're saying, though. You're saying about don't complain if it happens, which I'm totally not gonna. I think it's gonna be a good time for either of them to turn heel. Even if it doesn't make complete sense, it'd be a good time for either of them just to keep their characters fresh. If you turn Braun heel, you get the match easy for Clash of Champions. If you turn Seth heel, you all of a sudden embark a really cool road with Seth Rollins as Universal Champion. It's always cool to have your main champion turn heel. It really is. But Seth just feels like he is massively popular right now with the casuals, right? That's just where Seth Rollins is. He is a giant casual viewer fan right now. The hardcores are turning on him, but the hardcores turn on everybody. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, we got a $2 dono from Savage Greatness. How you doing, man? Thanks for the $2 dono. You are a savage up in here. I appreciate it. Oh! So they're going to come out to their old tag team music. I see. Giving them their own identity. All right. I can deal with it. Hey, Conman, what happened to Ronda Rousey, and when do you think she'll return if she does? So Ronda Rousey is currently away, and I think she is trying to get pregnant with her husband. What's his name again? I forget her husband's name. He was a UFC fighter. But yeah, I believe they are trying to get pregnant. And I don't know how that's going, obviously, because I'm not a fly on the wall. I don't have inside information there. You know what I mean? Don't really know what's going on there. But I have also heard rumors that Sasha Banks might be, or not Sasha Banks, sorry, Ronda Rousey might be returning for Survivor Series time if she is in fact not pregnant. We'll see. We'll see. Travis Brown, thank you. It's Travis Brown.
Moving on, this is for the Raw Tag Team titles tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman, yes, teaming together.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Braun Strowman and the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins. And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by the United States Champion, AJ Styles. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, the OCs, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
At least Mike Rome doesn't look like the Night King anymore as Strowman and Rollins look to win the tag team titles here tonight.
Did you just hear Michael Cole's dig on Mike Rome? At least Mike Rome doesn't look like the Night King anymore. Michael Cole, why? Why? Wow. And look at the size of Gallows. Man, Gallows is a big dude. He stands almost eye to eye with Braun Strowman, man. Hey, there's a Joe Cronin and an OK-Fabe thing. Look at that. There is a Joe Cronin show and an OK-Fabe sign front row. That's pretty cool. I don't know who's there, but hey, shout out to Joe Cronin and OK-Fabe. A couple of decent guys over there. All right. So please let me know, guys, over on twitter.com/Conman167 who you guys think is going to win. But Rollins has officially been tagged into this match, and he delivers a right hand right to the midsection of Gallows. As he works on the left arm of him, continuing to work on the left arm of Gallows, but a right hand knocks down Seth Rollins. So Seth Rollins is going to play the babyface in peril in this match, as Gallows and Anderson probably corner him into his own corner, or into their own corner, work on the midsection, and then Braun Strowman's going to get the hot tag. There's going to be some sort of misconfusion there, or mistiming with Rollins and Strowman. Going to lead to a stare down. Gallows and Anderson will retain the tag titles, and then something else will happen afterwards. That's my guess for the match, all right? We'll see. Oh, big old kick right there, and a big clothesline knocks down Carl Anderson. As we have 13 minutes left in this match, we're probably going to have one commercial break, and then something's going to go down after we get back from the commercial break. Seems pretty straightforward here tonight. Rollins back around the back there. Tag has been made. Gallows not hanging on to the tag rope. That is totally not a legal tag there, referee. The little things still bother me to this day. Hold the rope, man. Oh, a drop kick, though, catches him in the side of the head. And Seth Rollins is taking everybody out. Big old knee there, catches Luke Gallows. And the champ is running the camp right now with a right hand right in front of Styles, but Gallows bounces back up and hits a right hand of his own that knocks down Seth Rollins as he drops him right across the barricade as well. And it looks like he's going to do it again one more time. Gallows drops Rollins again across the barricade. Damn. And Rollins is down and hurting. Guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to this channel. If we could hit 113,950 subs by the end of the night, that would be awesome. So everybody subscribe. Get your channels up there, hit that subscription button, and join one of the best and fastest rising communities here on YouTube Wrestling. Or on Wrestling YouTube. It is a great community. I want you to be a part of it. I want to hear always, whether it's over on Twitter or here on YouTube, your opinions on the show. Because while this may be me live streaming, while this may be me giving my opinions on the show, that is not where the conversation ends. This is a conversation channel about wrestling. We want to talk about it. We want to interact with each other. And that is why we have installed some shows that you can call in live and actually talk to me live on the live stream. Those shows take place a half an hour after all of our major live streams. So Raw and SmackDown, right there. You guys can talk to us. We also have a Thursday show called Hold the Rope, where you can call in live, and that is our news show, our news and rumors, where we go around all the rumors in the world of wrestling and give you guys some accurate news. It's a place that you can trust. It's a place that is well researched, and it's a place that is not built on clickbait. That is the Conman community, and I really would like for you to be a part of it. So once again, guys, make sure you subscribe just like Karate Kid Nick over there did, and join this community. If you guys are also really enjoying the show, you can always drop a donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated. And you can also become a member right here on this channel. You can support it. You get your name turned green. You get a few little perks with it. And maybe you get into the Conman Universe. There is also ways to bypass that as well, if that is something that interests you. But again, everybody, that is just kind of my little plug for the day. If you guys would like to support this channel, that would be awesome. It'd be great if we could reach that 750 mark, since we're almost at a full bar. But I mean, hey, if we don't hit it tonight, we don't hit it tonight. Again, though, thank you so much in advance for all of your support. When am I picking new mods? We already added in Jack. So Jack is an old moderator who is back to being a mod now. He was one of the people who applied. I will probably look over the next coming months at a couple new people. We have a bunch of applications in, which is really awesome. Thank you guys for sending all of your mod applications in. I will be looking through them, and I will get back to you guys at some point. We'll probably bring on 2 new moderators over the next coming months. Most likely.
Inspired by dentists with the round brush head. Oral-B's gentle rounded brush head removes more plaque along the gum line for cleaner teeth and healthier gums. Oral-B.
I thought I had to sneeze there. Apparently I don't. It feels like I really have to sneeze. Nope, it's not gonna come here, is it? Nope. Whew, really feels like I gotta sneeze. No, I bet you my eyes are gonna be watering in about 3 seconds here. Con, will you have the 24/7 championship in the Conman Universe in 2K20? Probably not. Probably not. It's, no, probably not. I don't know how easy that will be to book in the Conman Universe. No, probably not. Christian Vega asking me what happened with that announcement. Well, I mean, here's the thing, guys. It wasn't officially announced by WWE that there was going to be a big announcement tonight, right? It was dirt sheets, it was rumors, it was Wrestle Talk, it was Wrestling Days, it was everybody jumping on this story of a rumored announcement for Raw. And it could still happen, you know, but it doesn't look like it's gonna. And here is the reason why I believe it's probably not gonna happen. Every single wrestling dirt sheet spoiled what the freaking announcement was. You know what I mean? It's like the moment that we are going to get something good revealed on Raw, every single dirt sheet feels the need to spoil it. Every single dirt sheet feels the need to have the best inside source. And the really, really, really bad thing about online wrestling dirt sheets, especially ones that do it wrong, is that they report every single freaking rumor like it's fact. And as a result, you get people buying into stories that maybe actually have nothing going for them. It's a very frustrating thing, and it's why myself, I really push the fact that I research my stories, that I don't just blurt out random things that may or may not be true. Because it's very, very, very annoying when wrestling dirt sheets spread something out there that has not been confirmed by anything, and it's just them saying, well, this is just a rumor, so take it with a grain of salt. If you get 1,000 rumors wrong, you're wrong 1,000 times. You know, like if you get one thing right, it doesn't matter. You're still wrong 1,000 times, and you end up ruining wrestling for a lot of people. There's very few people who do it right. Fightful is one of them that I trust wholeheartedly. Even if they report some stuff, it's because it's being picked up everywhere else and they feel the need to report it, right? Oh, nice little blockbuster right there. Delivered onto Carl Anderson. But like the big thing with Fightful that I really, really like is that they confirm all their stories. They don't just go off the fact that someone else reported it. They confirm their stories. They confirm with their sources. And if their sources tell them one thing, they will believe their sources, right? Because they got good, reputable sources. And maybe things do change, you know, over time. But at least they back things up. Oh, AJ Styles, though, getting stared down by Braun Strowman as Luke Gallows is going to exit this ring. And I think Gallows is going to go right after Strowman, pushing him right into the steel post. Or how about the rumors that Dolph Ziggler was quitting WWE? He had a match today. Super kick from Rollins. But the tag has been made. Carl Anderson is in here. Sling blade to Carl Anderson. I think Seth Rollins is going to really start to build this back up. Seth Rollins in the corner. Nice forearm there. Oh, Rollins is taking down both Gallows and Anderson. Don't understand why Gallows went back inside the ring. Anderson gets taken down. Gallows shoves him back with a modified choke slam. Right up on his shoulders. Rollins drops down. Gallows just gets sent over the top rope. Rollins going to go flying. Suicide dive from Seth Rollins. Back inside the ring comes the Universal Champion. He ducks underneath, goes into it. Oh my God! Falcon arrow to Carl Anderson. Here's the cover. 2. Rollins. Oh, can't get the pin and not becoming the tag team champions just yet. Ooh. Everybody, we are getting so close to 300 likes. Like this video. Come on now, everybody. Like it. We're so very close. Marcus Ryan saying, I don't believe anything Meltzer says. To me, I take it with a grain of salt because Meltzer just babbles. You know, he doesn't, half the time Meltzer doesn't really know what he's saying. You know, I think he really just says, like, literally 3/4 of the time, I don't know. He will go into something and then say, I don't know. Because he's just guessing. Oh, AJ Styles gets involved in this matchup. AJ just took Seth Rollins down. The tag has been made. And in comes Gallows and Anderson. They're looking for a combo neck breaker back body drop. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Whoa! Kick out by Rollins. Yeah, the thing is, Meltzer, a lot of people don't seem to take Meltzer in two different ways. Meltzer is known for star ratings. He's not known for breaking stories. He's a star rating dude. He's not known for breaking stories. That's what he's all he's famous for, the stars, not for fresh breaking news in wrestling. Yet people take his word as like he's a god. He's only right like sometimes. His sources mislead him all the time, and his sources are probably made up most of the time. He's very misleading, and he's very damaging sometimes to the wrestling community. Oh man, right outside the ring, as Carl Anderson just dumped him out there. Hang on, is Braun Strowman gonna bowl him over? Wait. Sex Magic, thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, Braun just bowled over AJ Styles and now just bowling over Luke Gallows. It's okay to disagree with me, Kai. Absolutely is. This is just from my experience seeing what he's done. I obviously didn't grow up with him, right? Tag has been made and Braun Strowman is officially in, and the hot tag has been made. Braun is officially now the legal man, throwing Carl Anderson around this ring. Here comes the freak chain. Boom! Choo-choo in the corner, ducks underneath him. Gallows just gets bowled over, and oh my god, we're gonna get new tag team champions, aren't we? Right in the corner again, and now Braun Strowman's got Carl Anderson all the way. Oh my god! Running power slam! Curb stomp to Styles! 1, 2, new tag team champions! What the hell? Rollins and Strowman are tag team champs! Are you kidding me? No way! No way! Really? Really? Where is this going? Is someone turning heel right now? Or are they going to hold on to this tag champs for a few weeks? We got 2 minutes remaining. But I legitimately don't know, guys. So Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins are new tag team champions. Wow. So Seth Rollins announces backstage that he is going to get the tag team title match with Braun Strowman. They didn't win anything as a tag team before, and now they're tag team champs. This is just very, 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 very interesting. I guess it's something different, but wow. Jeez, man. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of HBK and John Cena, right? Very reminiscent of that when that happened, when they became the tag team champions. I believe just a few short weeks after, or maybe not even a short week after, like 2 weeks after, something like that. It was all over. They gave up the tag team champs to somebody else. I think one of them turned on the other one. Yeah, reminiscent of it, but man, that was a, I don't know how I necessarily feel, but it's something different. Just sucks that the OC is the reason that, like, they took the titles off the OC when I thought they were doing fine as a faction. But I guess, you know what, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins is a pretty big team, and that's going to be a tough team to take the titles off of. Is anything else going to happen? Strowman and Rollins, tag team champs, as they stand on top of the stage to end Monday Night Raw. Oh! Braun's still looking at the Universal Championship. Whoa! There you have it. There you have it. The way that Monday Night Raw ends is with Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins both looking at the Universal Championships. Very entertaining episode of Monday Night Raw, not without its flaws, in my opinion, probably about an 8 out of 10, but it was still a very, very fun episode of Monday Night Raw. We will talk all about it, though. We'll break it down in our post show, which starts in exactly 29 minutes from this very given moment. So, guys, that's going to be it for me right now. Again, in 29 minutes, we're going to be live with our post show, so make sure you guys are there. I'm going to spam the link in the chat right now so all of you can head on over, you can set your notifications, and you can make sure that you are a part of that show. It is in the YouTube live chat right now. For everybody over on Twitch, we are spamming it in that chat as well. There you go. Come join us. We'll be live once again, like I said, in about a half an hour, so make sure you guys tune into that. Oh, and Enrenbeko dropping $5 at the very end of the stream. And thank you so much, my friend, for your support. Let's roll this thing right now. Enrenbeko dropping 5 once to end the stream. There we go. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you did not, make sure you leave a like on your way out.